breaking news.
Gain capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gain capital of the nation.
Welcome back, everyone, to News with Norbeez, and I want to thank everybody who tuned in tonight on this Friday night. Much love and respect to everybody who tuned in. We were supposed to go live yesterday, but you know what? Something came up. I had to attend to it, so we're going live today. I really don't like to go live on Fridays with News with Norbeez. I like to do my Freaky Tales on Fridays, but, you know, I want to apologize to everybody who's waiting for Freaky Tales. Other than that, I want to thank everybody in the live chat, everybody who's going to be tuning in soon, and everybody who is just at home watching, doesn't want to be a part of the live chat. But other than that, I want to thank, you know what, Mitchie Slick for being here the other day. I want to thank everybody who tuned in for that. If you didn't get a chance to check that interview out, definitely check that one out. We had a really great time. For those of you that had DM'd me and told me, why was this such a short interview? Let me give me an opportunity to explain that, because I explained it throughout the whole episode, that he came from San Diego, got stuck in traffic an extra hour. That hour was supposed to be the 2-hour interview. He had to head back because he had to host a show out there like by 10 o'clock. So we had to hurry up and get him out of here. So other than that, he will be back sooner than you think, okay? So once again, I want to thank everybody who is tuned in and who watched it. If you didn't get a chance to watch it, definitely watch it. It's a treat. I give everybody an opportunity to call in. I think we only got about 4 calls because of the time. But tonight, we're definitely going to open up the phone lines and allow you guys to call in and ask us whatever. So without further ado, I hope you guys are home enjoying a Modelo, eating your dinner, your feet kicked up, after a good shower, of course. Other than that, please allow me to introduce News with Norbeez.
Hey.
What are you doing? How you doing, my bro?
Good, Tony. I'm glad we're back here to give the good people the news that they look forward to listening to.
The ghetto news from an unprofessional perspective.
Definitely.
Really quick, how did you enjoy the Mitchie Slick interview?
It was dope. I mean, this guy was putting out so many gems about, you know, his history, which I know he has a whole lot more. I mean, it was just like the tip of the iceberg.
Right.
What he gave. And, but it was so, it has so much depth.
Yeah.
Depth. I think that's his word.
You know, one thing that I want to touch on really quick, Norbert, because I do believe it's very, very important that people who didn't watch that show can hear what we talked about. We talked about clickbait.
Yes.
How a lot of people do clickbait things. For an example, let me go ahead and give an example.
Yeah.
Let's just say that I asked you about a person named Robert.
Yes.
And I asked you, how come you and Robert are no longer talking?
Yeah.
Now you say, you know what? We just had a fallout. We decided to go our own ways.
Yeah.
He went his way. I went my way. We still talk.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's just the way things worked out.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, say I need the views.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm going to do? Mm-hmm. Norbert talks about his beef with Robert.
Yeah.
The fallout with Robert.
Oh, shit. That's
Now, say this guy, imaginary guy, Robert, sees this.
Yeah.
What is he going to think when he sees that caption?
Yeah.
That Norbert was probably talking shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. This is my whole point in sharing this, that a lot of you YouTubers,
Yeah.
a lot of you podcasters are just as guilty for starting shit with the person that you're interviewing.
Oh, yeah.
Because of your fucking clickbait.
Yep.
Okay? Now, say I did that to you, Norbert, and this guy, Robert, hits you up. Say he didn't even watch the interview.
Yeah.
But he just saw the clickbait. I just restarted
Yeah.
The whole fucking beef between
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah.
Because of that. And I know that's what Mitchie Slick was talking about, how when he was on Gangland,
Yeah.
you know, and he got trouble because of the way they edited.
Yeah.
He got in trouble. But I don't want to say in trouble, but
He got in the dilemma.
with people from his own neighborhood.
Yeah.
You know, so let me say this, and I know I'm speaking to adults here. Before you go on believing an Instagram post
Yeah.
or a YouTube rumor,
Yeah.
please do your own fucking research.
Of course.
Don't
Yeah.
be one of those people that believes a YouTube rumor.
Definitely.
You know, because you know what it is? Today, in today's society, just on social media, in the court of Instagram, we have found people guilty and they never even did shit.
Oh yeah, and it's tough because you have a lot of people pushing out information, and it's hard to believe who's right and who's wrong. It's hard to believe any of them because there's so much play in it. Honestly, all this play that I've seen, it reminds me of high school.
It
On
is
some high school shit.
It is, bro. It is. I mean, like, you know, it would be like me, you know, and I'm glad we're starting off hot because
Yeah,
there are so many rappers that came here,
yeah,
so many rappers,
Yeah.
and that talked shit
Yes.
about other rappers, about their beef.
yes.
I could have easily have made a clickbait video.
Oh yeah,
So-and-so talk shit and calls out so-and-so
yeah, definitely
for the views.
definitely.
But I never did that. But you know what I did? Night Owl, Misfit, Squash Beef.
Yeah,
And it happened here.
it did happen here.
I would rather promote that than the negativity.
Yeah,
This is why I'm not in favor of what podcasting has become today.
Yeah.
It's become, how can I get on top and then eliminate everybody else?
yeah. It's horrible and it's sad because you know what? Because of these podcasters that create these dramas, these clickbaits. You know, unfortunately, people love that shit.
It's true.
But it overshadows other podcasters that are trying to push a positive message, trying to build up instead of
Yeah.
breaking down.
Yeah.
And that's the problem because all these guys are doing are breaking each other's down. And now I see some new booties out there trying to do the same shit, just adding to the negativity, adding to the shit talking, creating their own problems from other people's problems.
Yes, creating their own problems from other people's problems. I'll give you one example, and I'll name him because this guy is just, now, according to YouTube
Yeah.
and according to Instagram or social media,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Look at this guy, No Jumper, Adam22.
Yeah.
How much shit is out there about him, bro, weekly?
I mean, he's a proven chomo.
Well, that's what they say.
He is.
Okay, but hold on. Before you say he is,
Yeah.
here's because I'm not gonna do a video on that. You know, Norbert says that I'm not gonna do that. Okay, but my thing is this: has he been arrested?
He did go to court.
Has he been arrested?
I have to go back and look at that because he did go to court because he was with a 16-year-old
Okay.
while he was 23.
Okay.
And there's the pictures are there, and from what I hear, the messages are there.
Okay.
And she actually came out saying that they were dating.
Right. Well, you know, and that's the thing. For me, the jury's still out until they arrest the guy and he goes to court, and then we see what was made of it.
Yeah.
Because as of right now, I'm just going to take it as a rumor, but there's a lot of weight to that rumor right now. You know what I'm saying?
It did affect his brand in a sense, but somebody actually went on one of his shows on that platform to call him out.
Yes,
and he told him
that is very true.
He called him out. He told him, "Well, I know you have that case, and I know I don't know what you did to get out, but that happened. The girl talked, and you need to own up about that."
Right. Right.
And at that point he kicked him out of the studio.
Now let's just say that that's true. Let's just say that rumor is true and he doesn't go to court. Can he face time still?
No, you know what? And that's the thing because it happened in Canada.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
So we're
Now, is that different laws out there?
There's different laws out there.
Okay, so it may be okay over there, but we know here it's not.
It might be okay over there, but here it's not.
Yeah.
Well, actually, depending on which state you're in, it's okay.
Right.
And then-
But then there's other podcasters, bro, that really they have no talent, they have no personality, but they just like to start shit with their guest. Perfect example. I'm gonna pretend you're you're just somebody else. Okay.
I'm Juan Doe.
Yeah, Juan Doe. So you're from East Los, right?
Yes.
So tell us about that beef that you had with that dude from, South Central.
What beef?
Okay, now, but hold on. I just really put you on the spot.
Yeah.
And then now you got to kind of like own up to it in a sense.
Yeah.
And most guys do. They fall into that trap.
Yeah.
So now what I did in my mind, I just created me a fucking at least a 60K view clip. Because I already know what I'm going to put. Juan Doe, calls out homeboy from South Central.
Damn.
I created a problem for you right now, bro.
Yeah, because if I was prideful and I was really into my shit at that moment, I'd been like, who the fuck said that? Fuck that fool. Let him come on, fucking
right.
say some shit.
Let me give you guys a perfect example. I was on a podcast where the guy asked me, "Are you and High C still getting along?" This was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And I said, at one point we weren't.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I said, but we're like brothers. I said, we fight. Sometimes we don't talk for about a year.
Yeah.
And then we reunite. And it was like, it was a big misunderstanding.
Yeah. I mean, that's how it goes.
And then he asked me, what about Quick? Quick said this about himself. How do you feel about that?
Yeah.
I don't know. I said something like, you know what? Quick's a fucking, he's a genius, bro. I seen him produce. I seen him engineer. And then he asked me, do you think he should have went farther in his career? And I said, well, only he could determine that. I can't speak on that, His caption was, Tony explains why Quick never went anywhere.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
Yes, I called that motherfucker up,
Yeah.
bro. I called him up. And I said, dude, what the fuck are you doing? I said, Quick, call me, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't call me talking shit. He goes, but before I listen to this, he told me, before I listen to this, what did you say?
Yeah.
He said, because everybody's sending me this. And he created issues, bro. And he told me, well, we were just trying to get views.
Yeah.
So all of you guys watching, and you guys are getting ready to do an interview, be sure you know who's interviewing you, because a lot of these scandalous bastards are going to get you in trouble.
Well, it's not only that, but some of these new YouTubers they don't care who gets in trouble. They just want to get those views. They want to get those likes. They say they're spreading facts.
Yeah.
But I could tell you quite a few of them are spreading fake facts.
Right.
But, you like you said earlier, Tony, you do your research, find out for yourself, delve deep. Don't just believe because one person says this, the other person says that. Your favorite one is always going to be right.
Yeah.
Do the research.
Yeah.
Because it's getting bad. It's getting out of control. And I really do believe somebody is going to eventually get hurt over this.
It is. Anyways,
But,
I just had to get that off my chest.
Yeah.
Anyways, Norbert, other than that, how has your week been going? Today is Friday. Fuck, dude. Like,
I know, right?
bro, it's like throughout the day, I have my routine already set.
Yeah.
And I've been booking a lot of people lately that I don't know why today I thought today was Sunday. Like it's weird, bro. It's weird.
Going by fast, man. This
It is going by
weather's
weird.
wild too. We
Yes.
barely got some sun earlier today.
Oh, and another thing, really quick. Afro was just on Freaky Tales
Yes.
1 week ago.
Yeah.
And we covered zombies. Great topic. The show was fucking phenomenal. You got to check it out. This guy Afro's what, like 26, 27? And this guy's fucking knowledgeable when it comes to movies,
This
bro.
guy dropped names. I'm like, wait, who are they?
Yeah, and the motherfucker talked about the
Jeez.
writer, the director.
I gotta give him credit. When somebody tells me I'm a movie buff, I can't believe they know the title.
Right.
This guy knows the fucking producer, fucking choreographer.
Exactly.
It's wild. much love to Afro and his infinite knowledge of movies.
Any Taco Bell this week?
You know what? Surprisingly, no, not this week. I had some Yoshinoya. I had some McDonald's. Let's see. I had some chicken and rice.
Oh, okay, when you go to
some-
Yoshinoya, like, what do you usually order? Do you order like the combo, the chicken and the beef?
I always order the combo plate.
Oh, the chicken and the
chicken,
beef, rice, steamed vegetables.
It's crazy though, because I know they got different meats, but I don't know. I just can't.
No, okay, that's what I order. I order that whenever I probably order it like once a month.
Yeah.
But I will say this, that One thing about you, Shanoa, I like their ginger, the little packet.
Oh,
red
yeah,
ginger.
yeah.
Bro, I get about 20 packs. I'm not gonna lie to you, and I just I put it all on the fucking shit, bro.
When I was younger, I didn't like those motherfuckers.
No?
I'm like, why would you even put this on there? It took me like maybe, I don't know, 4 years ago to actually start liking them.
Really?
Yeah. And now I do exactly what you say. I just rip them open, put it all over, put the crushed red pepper. It looks like a big old dust of red on top of it.
It does.
And then put the hot sauce and we're good.
It's fucking good.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
That's how I get it. You did. Aside from that, that's about it. Let's see. Last weekend was this event called Viclasos in Long Beach.
How did that go?
It was a really cool event. There was a lot of raza, a lot of vendors, a lot of people supporting each other, which, you know, is something that doesn't get that much spotlight, attention. Yeah, because you see all of our people there just supporting each other, buying from each other, and working to build each other.
Right.
You know?
Now, Viclasos, obviously that came from Bicicleta, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I saw Lupillo Rivera.
Oh, yeah.
Never thought I'd ever meet that guy in my life.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't really see myself ever having to meet him or want to. I mean, I know of him. I gotta say, I'm not his biggest fan.
When you take a shower, do you bump his music in the, while you're taking a shower?
I gotta say no.
Okay.
I gotta say, but it was interesting to see how he gets in his mood, like how he warms up his voice, his vocals.
How does he do it?
Like I can't do it, but he would just go on that high tone, like
Really?
Like, you know, opera. La, 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 you know.
Do it again?
But his will fucking fill up the whole room.
Do it again?
Nah. But you guys get it. But he did do that.
Are you sure it wasn't la 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 la? That shit just warmed up my voice.
I know, right?
Pretty good.
I get it now. I totally get it. Aside from that, that's pretty good.
All right.
Just got busy, you know, just doing my own thing. And
Any hot looking girls?
You know what? There's a lot of hot looking girls, and there were like a lot of tortas. So it's a good mixture of everything.
All depends on your flavor, huh?
It really does depend on your flavor, because I mean, there's a lot of hair dye going around.
Oh yeah. A lot of fake eyebrows, a lot of fake tetas, a lot of fake eyelashes, a lot of fake butts, a lot of fake tits, a lot of fake lips, but they want a real man.
Yeah, right. We'll get into that later. Oh, I saw Twixie there also. Much love to Twixie.
Okay.
Still doing her thing. All right. Aside from that, that's about it for me. What about you, Tony?
Me?
Did you have Taco Bell this week?
No Taco Bell. Let me see what you know what? Okay, I go out to breakfast every morning, bro, honestly, and I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful that I can live like the retired life.
Yeah.
Did I eat anywhere special? No. This week I did go to Michi's, which is that Carson or Torrance? Carson. It's Carson. They have good, like, mariscos there. It's pretty good.
Michi's.
It's got, like, I guess short for micheladas,
Yeah,
I'm assuming.
too, yeah.
But they have a great cóctel de camarón. But for me, the best, a dope shrimp cocktail is in Linwood, Marisco Moreno.
Yeah.
Shrimp cocktail and oyster shooters, fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Place is called Michi's Before Beaches.
Michi's
before beaches. Yeah. Okay, now.
Let's get the ha 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 for that one.
Now, Father's Day is coming up.
Yes,
Okay.
Father's Day is coming up.
And remember, guys, I only tell Happy Father's Day to fathers that are honorable, not deadbeat dads. Okay,
Yeah.
don't expect a Happy Father's Day for me
No.
if you're a deadbeat dad.
Yeah,
only
definitely.
those that are honorable.
Definitely.
Okay, that take care of their kids. But my daughters are going to do something for me here, like a carne asada, maybe some fucking pork chops and some
Oh, really?
chicken.
Oh, that's dope.
Hell yeah.
You know, I was expecting just like a
Pico de gallo.
just a birthday hug. I mean, not birthday, but Happy Father's Day hug.
Nah, hell no. I want something
rather-
to eat. Arroz con frijoles, unas tortillas. I want my shit barbecued.
Oh, so
I want
they
my shit-
celebrate you then?
Yeah, hell yeah, I
That's
get
dope.
celebrated,
That's dope.
man.
That's dope.
So,
That's
because if you're a good father, you deserve to get celebrated. You know what? Good men need to be honored. I know we always praise all the women
Yeah.
when it's Mother's Day, but I only tell Happy Mother's Day to those women that are honorable
Yeah.
because there's a lot of fucking hood rats out there.
There are.
You know,
There really are.
that try to trap a man by having a kid. Ha ha ha. Did he ever love you? No. And then you take him to court for child support because you didn't get what you want.
Yup.
Don't do that.
Pretty much.
Boom.
Just because you're angry. I mean,
So, anyways, but other than that,
that's a good way to end your day, your week.
yeah. But other than that, we're good. Go ahead, bro.
All right, cool.
Kick it off.
All right, so I kind of noticed you need some work with your smiling, Tony, because I'm not seeing too much of a smile on your face.
I know. I
And,
know. But lately, I've had a lot of things on my mind.
Okay, well, you know what? I got a place to take care of that for you, because now, for a couple of months now, a school in Japan has opened to train people how to smile.
Really?
Yes. I remember the name of well, actually, I don't even know if it's a man or a woman. Keiko Kawano started a smiling school. Mind you, it's not something that most people would think to pay for, but because of the pandemic, many were so used to wearing the mask, but not really smiling.
Okay.
So a lot of people kind of forgot how to smile, and the young people actually forgot how to, not forgot, or just didn't practice their smiling enough during the pandemic, because Japan was very strict. You couldn't come out. And
Yeah.
if you had it, you were locked. If you had it, you had the sickness, you were locked up in your home.
You know, it's hard. It's hard to smile today, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah.
I'm not just happy, but I have joy in my life.
Yeah.
Okay. I have joy.
Yeah.
You know, happiness is temporary. It depends on your mood.
Okay.
If you can be happy, but joy, I can be broke as fuck.
Yeah.
I can have rabbit ears. You know what rabbit ears are? When you pull your pockets out and you have nothing.
Oh,
That's rabbit
yeah.
ears.
Okay.
You got rabbit ears.
Yeah.
And still be full of joy.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm happy. I'm blessed. You know, I spent a day today with my grandbabies. It's priceless. You know what I'm saying? So, and I could be broke and totally do these things. Okay.
Yeah.
But here's where I try not to smile. I try not to smile at the gym. I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay. All right.
Because I noticed lately there's been a lot of dudes there smiling at me.
Oh shit.
Okay, I don't smile back. Yeah. Then you smile at a girl. You know, she's gonna think you're trying to get with her.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't even like asking girls like, hey, you know what? How many more sets you got on the machine? Because they automatically think that you want to talk to them. I've gotten
really?
yes, bro. I've gotten
That's
into
sad.
it with some of those girls, bro. I'm
That's
like,
sad.
look, I'm not trying to fuck. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to ask you
Yeah.
how many more sets, you know? Because I've asked this one girl, like, hey, excuse me, how many more sets? I got a boyfriend. Oh, congratulations. How many more sets do you have? You know? But that's where I try not to smile. But to teach somebody to
Yeah.
smile,
Yeah.
I don't think it's like, let's see a happy face. I think it's more of a psychological thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's pretty much what it is, because this guy, he trains you just to smile, not to actually feel it.
Okay.
This is based off his. I guess this guy's known for having a Hollywood smile. Oh, this
The fuck?
yeah, they're known for having a Hollywood. Well, and you know, people are signing up. Mostly young people are signing up. And get this, they charge 7,700 yens, which comes out to $55
Right.
a lesson.
Yeah. Wow.
So this is why I tell people, I don't care how stupid you think your idea is to start a business. This person started a fucking how to smile business.
I guess, bro.
Charging $55 a lesson to each person.
I want to read something really quick, okay? Some guy named Paco Erte, Tony Mañoso. That's what he put.
Don't even mind yourself.
If that's the case, what does that say about you watching me right now?
Hey. We're on the same boat. You know what? Why you should just smile at yourself, like American Psycho style.
Yeah.
You know, you know what I mean when I say that?
Are you talking about the American Psycho movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like that movie.
Yeah.
He was a
You
fucking
said that
weirdo.
part where he's just,
Yes, yes.
flexing.
Okay.
You cut the image.
Yes. But to see, we would think that really, but if people are paying,
Yeah, people are paying.
I can't knock that man's hustle.
I mean, this is why I tell people, I don't care how stupid you think your idea is to make a business, make a fucking business, take a chance, give yourself the opportunity to fail, and at least at the end of it, you could say you tried, you attempted it, you did it.
Okay, now here's another one.
Yeah.
Now we may think it's dumb, but this girl's making money. There's a girl, I forgot her name. I actually have her video because
Yeah.
she's got twerking down to a fucking science.
Like,
To a science, bro. I mean, Einstein could have written the, you know what I'm saying?
Jesus Christ. Damn.
And she opened up her own school to teach women how to twerk.
Yeah.
Think about this. I'm going to teach you how to open up your ass cheeks and make them clap.
Damn.
That's really what that is.
And girls,
I'm going to
whoop it.
teach you when each cheek claps open, somebody can see your doodle brown.
Boom.
Okay? So I'm going to teach you how to do that. Pay me. By the end of the day, can you imagine if you got about 100 girls all twerking?
I think it'd be one stanky ass room, man.
Thank you. That shit's gonna smell just like fake pedo when you walk in, bro. Like
dry
like
poop.
fucking kakukes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like
It's gonna smell like those parties that he likes.
It's gonna. What party you talking about, Alex?
no, but think about it. There's a
house
female,
parties.
I believe it's in Miami, that teaches women how to twerk.
Yeah, that Miami would be the place. But I mean, more power to them and more power to
Right.
her for thinking, you know what? These girls keep asking me, I might as well start charging them.
Okay, look. Be honest. If say you went to a strip club, and I want you guys to be honest too, and a girl started twerking,
Yeah.
and you smell that twerk air, would you say something, bro? you just take a. Ay, güey. You just take that. I would say something like, "Hey, you smell like caca." Seriously, you smell like caca. How do you say caca in English? Caca, huh?
Caca?
Yeah, you smell like dookie. How would you say it? How would you say it if she stunk?
If she's done, I would have been like, no. But that's what I'm saying, Tony. Open up a business, people. All
Open
of
up
you
a
guys,
business,
open up
yeah.
your business. Try to make some money, make it happen. Send me your promo on my DMs, and I'll promote it on my shit too. Go for
good.
it.
Okay,
All
let's
right.
go.
So here's one that here's a story that I had Marvelous in mind for this one because as everyone knows, Marvelous is a believer that we do live under a firmament, and
Okay.
it says in the Bible, it says in many other ancient, I guess you could say
Texts.
scriptures,
Yeah.
texts, that we are under a bowl. Well, it turns out science isn't that much. What was the word? to say?
Convinced.
No, the science isn't
It's not
isn't that far away from that same
from
theory.
believing that same
from
theory.
believing
Okay.
believing that same theory.
So do you believe we live in a bowl?
I honestly, I'm that person that I can't believe it until I see it, and for the most part, I can't go all the way up there. I don't trust NASA. I don't trust our government. Shit, I don't even trust any other government that's
You don't even
saying
trust
that-
the Taco
You know
Bell
what?
red cashier.
I know you had nacho cheese back there. Nah, I'm playing. Which reminds me of a story. The Mexican president actually asked Kamala Harris, like, hey, can you guys help us put satellites up there for communication? Because the Mexican president wants to give free internet to all the Mexicans.
Right.
And he said, now maybe Kamala was just bullshitting with it, but Kamala told him that we actually don't have satellites in space. It's still within distance of our atmosphere. It's not outside. She
Okay.
pretty much told the Mexican president we can't send satellites in space
Why? Because we're in a bowl?
because we just can't. And the Mexican president was shocked, like, what? Well, how do you guys have him up there?
And he told you all this?
No. He said it in one. He has these things called mañaneras,
Oh.
and he said it on there. Like you go actually look it up on YouTube, where he actually says like these guys literally. The vice president of the United States literally told me they can't get satellites up there. I'm like, well, fuck. Well, there goes that plan because he really wants to give free internet to all of Mexico.
That's good. That's good.
But he was hoping to do it by using satellites. But according to him in his conversation with the vice president, the U.S. does not have satellites in space.
What's one thing that Mexico will never run out of?
I would say pride, but a good pride, not the stupid pride in oneself.
Chiclets.
Wait, where are chiclets from? They're from Mexico, right? Where's it from?
I don't know, bro. They have them everywhere, bro.
You know what will never run out is nopal.
Nopal, tequila, beautiful women.
You know what? Tequila.
Good food.
Tequila, yeah, it could actually run out of tequila because a lot of the what do you call them? Those places that make tequila. What's the actual name for those places?
I don't know. The tequila place.
And what the tequila place? Well, a lot of them are running out of their agave, or they just don't like their agave. So what they're doing is going south and getting the maguey that grows over there to make their tequila.
So you drink gay tequila?
Maguey.
Oh, maguey. Okay.
Maguey.
I'm just
Hey,
asking.
I don't name it.
Just making sure.
I don't name them, but that is what it's called.
All good.
In the southern region, it's not called agave; it's called maguey.
All good. Okay, so now you know what kind of tequila you
So
drink.
yeah, apparently our atmosphere goes beyond the moon.
Okay.
According to this, scientists have just discovered the Earth's atmosphere extends well beyond the moon, reaching out almost 400,000 miles into space. That's a lot of distance.
It is.
That's a whole lot of distance. And this all comes from a collection of 20 years of research, which had them measuring how far it goes. I mean, this is the one way you could argue that, okay, if our atmosphere goes beyond the moon,
Right.
so that means according to, text, the moon is inside the I forgot the name of it.
The firmament.
The firmament. According to that, it's inside. According to what the scientists, these guys just found out, is that it is inside.
So let me ask you this. Do you believe flat earth?
Do I believe? That's a good question. Do I, or a better
Yes, I
question,
asked you,
a better question, do I believe in round earth?
No, the question is, do you believe in a flat earth? It's either yes or no.
I mean, no, I don't believe in the flat or round.
So what is triangle?
I don't even know. I can't tell you. I can't tell you because I haven't flown that far.
Well, why
I
haven't
can't
you?
see all the way that far. All the images that Google and everybody puts out has glitches in them and has paintings on them that you could easily tell.
I just imagine you right now flying around the globe right now.
And they all use the fisheye lens.
They all use the fish. Yeah, that's true. All of them tend to use a fisheye lens with has a curvature.
Okay, but here's my thing. Say the earth is flat.
Yeah.
Say the earth is round. I believe it's round. I believe it's like this, okay? Okay, here's my thing. If the earth is flat, why are they hiding it?
Okay, well, let me ask you. So you believe it's round like that? So you believe if you burrowed right straight through there, you're gonna end up in Asia?
I don't know.
But I mean, you should if you. Really
I don't know.
believe.
I never researched it. So let's just say we're right here. So if I get a drill and I go all the way down, am I going to be like, "Hey, everybody, I appeared"? No, I don't know. I don't think so.
And that's why we can't believe that it's round because
I could.
something inside us tells us. I can't believe.
I know what's in the
can't
heart of
say
the earth. I know what's in the heart of the earth. Hell, and I don't think you're going to be able to go through hell and next thing end up in China.
Are you talking about the what's it called? Dante's Infernos?
No, I'm talking about where Satan lives. Where Satan lives. Where people are being tortured.
The furthest that they've ever drilled, it gets super hot. It gets like.
That makes sense because there's a lot of pressure down there. There's magma.
Can you imagine Satan looking at you?
Magma.
The fuck you doing here?
Damn. A beautiful winged white angel. Yeah, I could picture that.
Yeah. He comes as an angel of light. That's what he described.
I know.
Okay, so let's go.
All right, so I wanted to put that one out there. Okay, so one thing that happened recently was a church that went up in flames because it was struck by lightning. Now, this is the ironic part because this church was a church that was very pro gay lesbian unions. I think that's why a lot of people are like considering this more of a sign, like, God wasn't happy with this church marrying men and men, women and women. But so lightning struck it and burned it down. A lot of people are coming up with their own ideals that God wasn't happy with it. And I gotta say, who knows? Maybe they might be onto something.
That might be
let's
onto
go.
something.
Let's go back to our research, our other story where lightning struck Jesus in Brazil.
Right.
He wasn't happy with that one either.
Yeah. Did you hear? Was it last year? I think it was last year.
Yeah.
Where they had the big old like Pride festival.
The carnival.
I think so. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
they had like two devils whipping a Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Now let me ask this number on a serious note.
All
Okay.
right.
My thing is this. Okay, you want to celebrate your pride, right?
Yeah.
You want to celebrate who you are.
Yeah.
And if you're gay, if you're lesbian, no problem. You do you. My thing is, how does dressing up like a demon, beating up Jesus play into that pride?
Yeah. Well, that and here's the thing. I said earlier, Mexico won't run out of pride. It's not the same kind of pride as that.
Right.
Because that pride right there is pride of ideals. You know, pride of oneself. And that never leads into a good thing. When I say Mexicans have pride, I mean they have pride
Orgullo.
for their country, for
Right.
their land, for their people.
Of course.
Their pride is
culture.
on ideals, on rights, on pushing things on people that, you know, nobody should be doing that.
Right.
But they get away with it.
Now, a lot of people didn't know this. So last year, that carnival that you mentioned,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden, Brazil was flooded.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Huge
soon
flood.
after that, huge
Yeah.
flood.
Yeah.
You know what happened in Louisiana before that? Hurricane Katrina.
Oh, well,
Look into it. Same thing.
what is it, like the Mardi Gras thing?
Yes. Look into it, you guys. There's a pattern there. Okay.
But you know what? It's only happening on this side of the world because,
That we know of.
that we know of.
That we
But I
know
gotta
of.
say, this land isn't happy with those things.
No, and you're absolutely right. You know, and again, Norbert, like I said, if you want to be gay, you want to be lesbian, hey, man, you know what? More power to you. That's you. That's your choice.
I have
Okay.
no problem with that. You know, like like everybody says, like I feel too. Do you want to be like that? Be like that, but don't push it on other people.
Right. Absolutely.
Just
And
like religion, don't push it on other people.
see, and like I said, why didn't they get a guy that looked like Muhammad and whip him?
Yeah.
Why didn't they get Mary? You know, think about that.
Yeah.
But they got the one who people say supposedly died on the cross, and I
Yeah.
say it that way respectfully because there's other people that don't believe that.
Yeah.
But for the one that died on the cross, they want to whip him.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why I wonder, like, why is it the attack on Catholics and Christians today, Dodger Stadium?
Hmm.
You know, can you kind of fill us in, or are we going there?
Yeah, we'll eventually gonna
Okay,
get to that one.
So, so that's all I'm saying. So when it comes to this church being struck by lightning for supporting and marrying, you know, it doesn't surprise me. I don't know if it was just a short, you know, somebody plugged something in, it was short and it just went up on fire. We don't know. I wasn't there when the lightning struck, but it doesn't surprise me if it did.
I mean, right now it's a growing trend. It's a growing movement
Right.
against people that are fed up with that push.
Yes.
Like hey, you guys are okay, be you, but don't push it on us. Don't
Right,
push it on the kids.
exactly.
But we'll get more into that after.
Last thing, okay. Okay, San Pedro. I go to breakfast a lot in San Pedro, and all through Gaffey and Pacific, there's two streets that are parallel to each other. The gay flag is everywhere.
Yeah.
The pride flag, okay. And cool, whatever. That's your thing. That's your thing.
Yeah.
Over, I think it was the weekend. I went to Pasadena.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's Colorado Street, their biggest, like,
Yeah.
I guess, what do you call it? Tourist street.
Yeah.
No flags.
Yeah.
No flags. So,
Yeah.
you know, I'm just driving around. You know, the only time that I saw a pride flag,
Yeah.
you know what building it was on?
The city building, government building.
A church.
A church, really? Wow.
Blew me away.
Okay.
Blew me away. And I'm like, wow. I was like, it's funny that the church is embracing it, but the city is not.
Yeah.
I just thought that was a little odd. But
That's interesting. I was just thinking of a joke. You probably heard it because you said San Pedro.
uh-huh.
It reminded me of the fish market.
Okay.
That one joke of well, what did the blind man say walking down the fish market? He said, "Good morning, ladies."
That's sucked up. You know what?
That's a,
Hey, and I get it, it's a joke, but there are some women that I'm going to tell you. Okay, let me ask you a question.
Aye.
What's one of the biggest turn-ons to you about a woman? At least one thing. Maybe it doesn't have to be like the number one thing, but one thing that really turns you on about a woman.
They're pheromones.
The who?
Pheromones.
What is that?
That scent that they put out.
Okay. Mine's somewhat kind of close.
Yeah.
Good hygiene.
I think mine's kind of like the opposite then.
Yeah, no, good hygiene. I'm going to tell you why. I love a clean woman, bro.
What are we talking about? Like Dove? We're talking about like
Bro,
Dior?
okay,
some
like for
perfume?
example,
What do you mean?
a woman is always nicely dressed, always has her toes on, her feet are always clean. She doesn't look like
I would hope that they're clean.
Yeah, but there's a lot of viejas que no se bañan, bro. You know that. You know, I mean, beautiful smile, their hair's done, or when their hair smells, you know, smells like really, really good.
They smell like Victoria's Secret
You know,
lotion.
yeah, you smell clean. You look respectable, you know?
Yeah.
But to me, a woman's hygiene, their hands clean, toes clean, everything about it, bro. Like when the woman just glows, bro. I seen hood rats, let's be honest, bro. Dirty ass feet, walking around in white Crocs that are dirty as fuck. Okay, baggy
not
ass,
white no more.
Yeah, baggy ass sweats, a tank top with no fucking bra, fucking Mongo swinging everywhere. Okay, come on, bro. You know it's like, you know, make yourself look presentable.
Yeah, of course. Of course. That's
But with all due respect, también, women like the same thing in men.
yes. Yeah, I would imagine so. Well, no. Let me
Okay.
let me
You
hold
can
the
disagree.
let me
You can
hold the brakes
disagree.
on that because I see a lot of these TMZ motherfuckers. They all look like fucking bums, and
Okay.
they got the hottest girl on the fucking.
Okay, now
industry.
why do you think they got the girls?
According to them, they're funny,
Look, bro,
which I don't believe because I'm a pretty funny guy. And
let's be honest. But there's guys that have money, and look at the type of girl that they're attracting. Would you want to get into a relationship with those kind of girls? Like, well, see, because he likes toxic women, and he's told me.
Yes, he would.
No, you have told me he likes toxic women. Do you like toxic women?
Yes, he does.
He's trying to buy time. Okay.
I mean, define toxic.
Whatever.
Define
know.
toxic.
Okay.
Hey, people in the live chat, define toxic. I want people in the live chat to give us their example of a toxic woman. Go. But yeah, because I mean, there's different ranges of toxicity. You know.
Stop. Oh, do you like level 1 toxic, level 2 toxic? No, she's a level 3 tone.
Yeah, no, she won't call the cops.
Yeah. Well, she won't burn my room toxic. She wouldn't slash my tires. You know, she won't show at my ex's house cussing her out toxic.
She doesn't write to all the females that like my pictures.
Yeah, she's got 3 X's tattooed on her titties. But, you know, she's going to get them all removed. She's going to put a big old gorilla. So, bro, like.
I don't like toxic women. Not anymore.
You bought time.
Not anymore.
Whenever you ask somebody a question and they go, what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Or they're buying time, they're lying. Okay? They're lying. He just did that.
Well, on the next story, there's probably something I might take a page out of. Apparently, being happily married prevents working men from burnouts.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Toxic women burn you out.
Yep.
Toxic women burn you out. Look, not too long ago, I seen a rapper.
Yeah.
I won't say his name.
Yeah.
On Facebook.
Yeah.
Live.
Yes.
Crying.
Yes.
What his girl did to him. Yes. Crying what his girl did to him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, you're like 6 foot. You weigh about 250. You a big dude. And you're going to let this toxic girl make you this way? Bro, he's doing that. He's holding his phone, looking at him. Man, I do everything what you do. And this is what she does. And I'm like, no seas mamón. You know? Look, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
If you make a video
Yeah.
of yourself crying,
Me?
just in general,
All right.
if you can make a video of yourself crying
Yeah.
and post it up, ain't shit wrong with you. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, you know what? In this doesn't really refer to toxic women. I mean, it could be toxic women that these
Right.
men are married to. The whole point is that why men don't get burned out because they feel a need to provide, They know that they're committed. They know that they have to put in the work to be the man. You know, they have to put in the hours. They got to bring home the bacon. So that pushes them more. That inspires them.
Yes, it does.
That tells them that I need to work hard to make sure I get my woman, toxic or non-toxic,
No, not toxic.
the best of their life.
The toxic one is not going to appreciate it. Fuck that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and
That
say
might make them work even harder.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, just destroy your shit.
To destroy your shit. Okay, here's my thing. Say you got a beautiful woman, man. She's always fucking looking good for you. Her hygiene is on fucking point. She kisses you, you know, good morning, papi. Te la mama in the morning.
Hey.
You take a shower, you go to work.
Yeah.
Okay? She brings you lunch. You got that 12-hour shift.
Jeez.
Come home. She has your towel on your bed. Get in the fucking shower. She hands you a fucking beer when you get out. She has your dinner on the fucking dinner tray. You're watching the game. Sits down right next to you. You know what? Let's go to bed. You go to bed, get some good pussy. Okay? Get up, do it again. And you're throwing that extra hours. Why? So you can save money and take your girl on vacation, bro. That's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. Now, if she wants to work, cool, you support that. She wants to go to school, cool, you support that. If she wants to start her own business, cool, you support that. But as long as you take care of her, she will know her place. Okay?
Damn, Tony.
I'm telling you, bro. Listen to me.
I don't know, Tony. I don't know. You painted a pretty good picture, a very unrealistic picture, but
Maybe unrealistic to you.
no, Tony. This is the same thing when you always say a quickie needs to last more than an hour. That's not a quickie, Tony. That's nobody's quickie.
See, but those are okay. Then let me say this. Then maybe I'm not good at quickies, because once I'm in, bro, I'm in. I'm from an hour to 4 hours, bro.
That's a session. That's a session.
Yes.
That's not a quickie.
Okay, then I don't know what a quickie is.
Quickie like a 5-10 minute.
I can't do that 1 minute man shit.
Jeez.
I can't do
That's
that.
5-10 minute man shit.
No, it's not, bro. I can't do that 1 minute man shit, bro. I can't. I can't just put it in like, ay, güey, ay, vengo, ay, cabrón. I can't do that, bro.
You go in there, hump like rabbits, and go back to work.
No, I can't do that. I'm gonna stay longer. I'm gonna call out sick.
That's a long ass break.
So yeah.
So, people, if you feel like if you're single, feeling burnt out, you don't want to work that much because you tell yourself why. Well, get married. You'll work more. You'll make more money, and you'll be less burnt out.
But but the key was if you're happy. Can you do that? Okay.
The research didn't necessarily say she has to be a good or bad wife. It just says a man feels more willing to participate in work and gaining more money just out of that pride of providing.
Well, he's prideful because his marriage is good.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a toxic relationship. True story, and I hope he's not watching. A supervisor friend of mine, I was working with him at Rouse.
Yeah.
He comes in, man, and he's just like, and I said, you all right? He goes, I didn't get no fucking sleep, man. He goes, I drank like 3 beers last night. I watched a little bit of the game. My girl just fucking arguing with me. He goes, and I fucking went to bed. He goes, I got up. He said, and there was, I wanted to make myself breakfast, but I was running late. So fuck it, I just grabbed a donut from the table.
Yeah.
When he's talking to me, his phone rings. And his girl, he goes, yeah. He goes, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. And he was like, yeah, babe. He didn't think I could hear.
Yeah.
And he was like, you took my last donut.
Holy shit.
You need to bring that shit back. You took my last, I was going to have it before I went to work and you fucking took it. And he's like, I'll buy you a dozen when I get, you bring it back. He went home and took that donut back.
Jesus Christ. Fuck.
Now, you're going to sit there and tell me that when he came back, he clocked in and goes, a 12-hour shift just for my girl.
No, it's gonna be the same way. A 12-hour shift that I don't got to see my girl. Either way, he's gonna be happy working.
Anyways.
Well, guys, go get a wifey out there.
Shit, but today you may offend somebody because you're encouraging men to go get a wife. Norbert, what if I don't like women?
Ooh.
You may be offending people now.
Go get whatever your preference is.
Okay.
Except animals, because that's illegal.
Well, But
Unless you
who
go
are you to
overseas.
say that?
Yeah,
Who are you to judge?
I'm just repeating the law. The law of the land. Land. So you could go overseas and marry a cow if you want. Literally.
Move. Get over here. All right, go
All
ahead.
right. Tony, do you ever wonder if people miss you?
I know they do.
You do?
And I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
At Rouse, I was such a good employee
Yeah.
that they still got my picture on the banner hanging up.
Jeez.
And I got it still. And it's all over all the Rouse, Kroger warehouses,
Yeah.
all over the U.S., bro. It's still up there.
Do you remember the pose?
No, it was just something like Rouse, work hard workers.
Okay. I thought they actually had like a portrait of you.
No. You know, like, no, nothing like that. Just me smiling like,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. All right. So, I
You
mean,
need to start your own smileys.
if you,
Yeah.
yeah,
Alex,
there you go, Tony.
The bag over there. Can you put it in the fridge, please?
Yeah, you need
Go
to
ahead.
start your own school for smiling.
Okay,
I think
go for
people will pay. I would actually go and ask the live chat, would you pay for Tony to teach you how to smile?
Nah, I mean,
Hey. So you know that they miss you for sure. Now,
Yeah.
if you had to prove that they miss you, how would you go about it?
text messages, and I'm not going to record people's voices, but people have called me and have told me, man, I can't believe you're gone. When I look up the picture, bro, it's like, fuck, Tony used to be right here, because I was there 15 years with those guys.
Damn.
So, yeah, that they told me. I mean, unless you want me to bring one of those guys, say, Norbert, look, he's going to tell you right now he missed me. Exactly. Exactly. But, Norbert, you want your Red Bull right now or no?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. But go ahead.
What's it called? Okay, so that's how you would through text message, right?
Through text messages, yeah.
Okay. Well, apparently this TikToker decided to fake his own death.
Oh, God, yes. Oh, my God.
He realized that he seems to be very what would be the word? He would be he felt that he was very distant with his family. Like nobody was really communicating with each other. So him and his family came up with this idea, let me fake my death and let's see how many people show up. Hopefully people show up. And much to his surprise, I guess, because I guess he didn't think too many people thought about him. People showed up. And they came together, and surprisingly, everybody was happy he was still alive.
Okay, so
personally, I would have been super fucking pissed.
Okay, I would have been pissed too. I don't understand. And I'm sorry, this guy was white, right?
Yes, this guy was white. David Burton, age 45.
I mean, do we really, really, bro, have to go around fucking faking our deaths now, bro?
I mean, this is what we were talking about, clickbait, shit like that.
Yeah.
These people take it too far. This guy went so far as to involve his own kids and on this shit.
So they were in on it.
They were in on it. One of them was
Alex.
one of his daughters actually put on his on their social media, "Rest in peace, Daddy. I will never stop thinking about you."
So they were in on it?
He got his own kids to get in.
I mean, can you imagine, okay, raza, telling, Amá, apá, tío, vente para acá, güey. Okay, me voy a morir. I'm gonna die. But we're all in on it.
Yeah.
Tú le pones en el Facebook, ya se me murió mi hijo. Tú también, apá, en el Instagram. You know,
And then WhatsApp.
Yeah, what the fuck have we become, bro?
That's what I'm saying. And it's crazy because I don't know, man. This is a bad thing about. This is one of the bad examples about TikTok, that it gets people to act this way.
Because, oh my God, I got 100,000 followers on TikTok. So what? Turn that shit off. You're nobody, bro.
Exactly. And it's weird. It's just weird. It just goes to show you that things are getting out of control. These people, I don't know what kind of person you have to be to do that and trick your own family that you died.
Put it this way. If you did that, and I went to your funeral after I give a speech, and then you come out, ta-da, I'm like, you sorry motherfucker. That I would have went off on your ass.
Yeah.
You Taco Bell Diablo eating sauce bastard. Like I would like.
Why you looking at me like that, Tony?
I'm just using this as an example. So it's a show. It's a show. But that's stupid. And then, I mean, am I supposed to go, and hug you and kiss you all over your beard?
Apparently, that's the thing to do.
Fuck, dude, like,
I don't know why. Some white shit. I don't know.
I don't know,
White
bro.
people.
Who would do that, bro? Anyways.
But speaking about white people, recently a man was arrested for sprinkling his wife's dead ashes at a lens crafter.
At a lens crafter?
Lens crafters, yeah.
Like inside?
Yeah. He sprinkled her ashes inside the store. No charges will be filed against this grieving man who sprinkled some of his dead fiance's ashes. In the eyewear store, causing a Florida mall to evacuate and shut down because they saw the ashes. They didn't know what it was, so they called 911. 911 called the hazardous, the hazmat crew. We came down, shut the whole place down. Everybody that was in the mall had to stay in the mall because this one dude, decided he wanted to sprinkle the ashes. That's crazy.
I don't know. Did he have a reason why lens crafters?
Well, I mean, he said, let's see. He didn't really say why, but he did say that she had a connection to the lens crafter store.
Okay.
What connection that was? I'm not
Look,
sure.
you have a connection with Taco Bell.
Yes.
But that doesn't mean I'm going to go throw your nasty, sweaty ashes at the customers and the people that work there.
I know exactly which one to do it at, Tony. The one in Hollywood. Super cool. Everything's black and gold.
What I'm going to do, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk up with a bucket of your shit, go like this. Can I take your order? I'm going to go
Nah.
right in their fucking face. Long live Norby. While people are eating and taking their bite, that's what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
We're going to have Alex follow you around so you can go live on that one. Ladies and gentlemen, here I am where I'm about to blow some Norbeez into all these
You guys,
couples.
we're about to go live with Norbert. Okay, here we go. Here he is right there. See him right there? Enjoy that.
All right, so yeah, he got in trouble. I guess they felt bad for him. His fiance did die. It's hard to charge somebody.
That's on him.
Yeah. Okay, so something that recently, something that came up recently reminded me of a story that we talked about last week about having your kids go to college.
Yes.
Whether it was good or just sending them to a trade school, or that was better.
Yeah.
Apparently, some new research has come out saying that Americans over 60 are still paying their student debt.
Yeah, bro. It sucks, bro, because you can go to a major university, you can just go to any university, and you're going just to get in debt. Yeah. And it's sad that it works that way, but because it's fucking true, bro.
It's wild, man. I talked to this one Canadian, and he told me he managed to go all the way to getting his master's in Canada because he's Canadian. He got all the way to getting his master's and only spending $4,000.
Okay, now here's a loophole. And I know because he's not a friend, but I know a guy who did it. He's a big USC Trojans football fan.
Yeah.
Big time. He worked at Rouse. He was a foreman there.
Yeah.
He got a job at USC, not as a teacher.
Yeah.
Just as an employee there.
All right.
I don't know if you know this, and if you guys don't believe me, look it up. Mm-hmm. Okay? Say that, so he works there now, full time.
Yeah.
As long as his daughter qualifies to go, she can go for free.
Yeah. That's true.
That's true,
That's
bro.
true.
He found a loophole, and he said, fuck it, I'm going to do it so my daughter can get a USC scholarship, or not a scholarship at all, where she can go.
She guaranteed entry.
Guaranteed entry.
Guaranteed entry is true. And that happened because USC went through a lot of, they got in trouble a lot recently.
Yeah.
Not recently, but I want to say maybe.
Throughout the last couple of years.
The last few years, they got in trouble. One was that people were paying for their kids to go into schools. They got caught by using the athletics department to get their kids enrolled by paying to get them in there.
Oh, okay.
So that was the loophole. So they would reject students that actually had the qualities and actually put in the work. They would reject them for the rich kids.
Of
So
course.
they got in trouble for that.
Of course.
Then you had the one of the doctors in USC that got caught, sexually abusing patients without them knowing.
What was it, like putting them to sleep or something?
Yeah. And he would
Slipping them the old sausage?
Yeah. So he got in trouble for that. USC got in trouble because this guy's been there for 40 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
40 years of sausages.
Yeah. So
Damn.
they did, and then the most recent one was that they got caught buying illegal property, not illegal property, but buying county property that they weren't allowed to buy by board of supervisors.
Huh.
So they got caught. Funny though, because they never returned the land back, and they still have it.
Right. Okay. Alex, do we have some live chat you want to read right now while we take a little break? Okay, go ahead. If you're ready.
Okay, Ghost became a new member.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Michael Rosas dropped $2. He said, invite Marvelous, American Cholo, Lucky, and Sonny.
Okay, cool. Thank you, man, for that.
Michael Rosas dropped another $2. He said, Amber Heard and Miss Pac-Man are considered toxic.
Yeah, that's a really, really good example.
Definitely. That's any bitch that fucking shits on your pillow. That's definitely toxic.
Well, not only shit, but you know damn well she even pissed too. And most likely probably even wiped her culo with a fucking sheet. You know damn well she did that.
That's not toxic. That bitch is crazy. Man.
Okay, and I know for a fact why they're the same is because one time we went on break when I had a guest here, Miss Pac-Man took a long ass dookie in my bathroom.
Yeah.
And forgot to flush. Anyway, let's go. Same shit. Go ahead, bro.
Okay. 94 Emmett dropped 199. He said, Alex, when you chime in, can you talk into the mic? Okay. And West Coast Graffiti dropped $5. He said, I identify as the best podcaster in Long Beach. Let's get it.
Hell yeah, give him a hand.
There you go. That's what's up. Shout out to West Coast.
I know there's another dude out there that claims to be the best podcaster in Long Beach. Okay, look, here's my thing. I'm talking about the other guy.
Yeah.
Why do you have to be the best? Why can't you just be a podcaster? And I'm talking about the other guy,
Or
you know?
at least one of.
Yeah, I mean, anyways. But West Coast Graffiti, thank you for dropping that. Appreciate
Definitely
you, homie.
appreciate you, man.
And I'm glad that you identify yourself as that because you don't want to know what Norbert identifies himself as.
I think everybody already knows I identify myself.
A meat puppet.
Meat puppet, yes.
All right, let's go.
All right, so I lost my place. Okay. All right, so this is something that I thought would be a good fit for Los Angeles, but apparently councilwoman from New York City is already pushing for it. City Councilwoman Tiffany Caban, known as a very anti-cop New York City councilwoman, is pushing for a policy to pretty much almost legalize sex worker industry.
Oh, you mean prostitution?
Prostitution, strippers, fluffers.
Okay, because like sometimes I get people send me videos of shit like women in some fucking tacones, like high heels,
Yeah.
and like a G-string walking around the streets.
Oh yes, that's known as the blade.
And I'm
Figueroa.
I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, so now what they're saying is, and this is in New York, you said?
Yes, this is in New York.
So they're trying to legalize that. Like now you can fuck for money.
Yeah, they don't put it like that, but
But you know damn well what they're trying to say. Come on,
we
bro.
know, everybody knows it. But mostly they're pushing that because when they get caught, they have a record. When they have a record, that's going to show up when you try to apply for an apartment, when you try to get a real job. Well, not saying that's not a real job, no offense, but I'm just saying like a legitimate job where you're
Right.
you're not using your bits to make money.
Okay, so what's gonna stop? Okay, say a guy pulls up to and it's legal now, right? Like they don't need a pimp; it's just legal.
Well, right now here, I don't even think there's like.
No, I'm talking about New York. I'm talking about New York.
Yeah.
So let's just say they passed that law where girls can now charge openly and not get arrested.
Yeah.
So some dude, say, hey baby, how much for a good time? What you want to do? I want head, and I want to bust them nalgas doggy style. It's $300.
Hey.
Okay, cool. Give me half up front, half when you come.
All right.
Cool. So Okay, cool. So he breaks them off, right?
Yeah.
All right. So here's my point. So now let's just say you meet a girl
All right.
at a bar.
Yeah.
You take her out.
Yeah.
And you say, let's go back to my place.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys have a drink. You guys start making out.
Yeah.
You guys get butt naked.
Yeah.
You're about to put the old sausage in.
Hey.
And she says, I want $500.
What the fuck? That's
How,
exactly what
how is that different from that? Because you can charge now and it's legal.
Well, you're gonna have to pay eventually, anyways, right?
But I'm saying, but she may not be a prostitute, but
Yeah.
she may just want $500. Would you pay it?
Entrance fee?
Yeah, entrance fee.
I mean, that's a tough situation, Tony, because I mean, you have relationships where, you know, some certain women do tell you, hey, you know what, I need a new pair of something. If you want the gobble gobble,
Isn't that equivalent to that?
they want to say no, but I mean,
Okay.
on the technicality, yeah, it's pretty
Okay.
much the same.
Okay.
So for me, I say it's a good thing because
So it's a good thing for
the
you.
women that are trying to get out of that business, they don't have to be afraid of applying at a job, knowing that the manager is gonna pull up the record to see that she got caught for hoeing, you know, and then
So for that aspect, but I don't think if they're going to legalize it, I don't think they're trying to get a job, bro.
well, I mean, the ones that do, they can't because it's on their record.
Right, it's on the record.
So in
Yeah.
this sense, any female or male that has a record, they could get that expunged now, and they could try to get a what the rest of the world would say a legitimate job.
Now, if it does go through, which today nothing fucking surprises me.
Yeah.
If it does go through, they're going to be making a lot more money.
Hey, more power to them. You know,
Okay.
if I can make money with the sausage,
Okay, but
I mean,
hypothetical scenario for
I've
you.
been in that house with Hills.
Hypothetical scenario for you.
Yeah.
If say you were in a relationship, okay, 6 months, you love this girl, blah blah blah,
Okay.
and then she just told you, hey, listen, they just passed this bill. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not trying to work, but I know I can do this really good, and I'm gonna do it. Well, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out there and hustle. I'm gonna go out there and make this bread. You ain't gotta work. I'm gonna take care of both of us. Could you date a girl that every night she has about 5-6 bodies?
Hey, you didn't say that part.
No, I know. Well, I'm just saying that this is what she
Yeah.
decided to do
Yeah.
once you guys were in the relationship.
Yeah.
So every night she's gonna catch about 5 or 6 bodies. Can you date a woman like that?
No.
So at the moment you'll be like, nah, I'm good at it.
Yeah, no, I'm good on that. I can't.
Alex, can you? Look at every time I ask him a question, he's got his hand in a cookie jar.
I wasn't ready.
See, he wasn't ready.
I'm loving this story.
Okay.
I mean, I couldn't date a girl that's fucking like 5 guys
A night.
on a night. You know, I just couldn't. I mean, I don't care how good the money is.
Okay. All right, fair enough. I just a question.
Would you?
No, I couldn't.
Okay.
No, but like now you know.
Not me.
Okay, now you. Okay, please say it into the mic. They paid for you to speak into the mic. Okay, now what if she said? Then just be my pimp.
Get a stable going?
Yeah, I'll give you my money, take care of it, manage my money. I just want you in my life.
I mean, it might be the name. I might be the next. What's his name? That guy that's popular right now. What's his name?
Andrew Tate.
Yeah. I'd be the next Andrew. No, Norbeez Tate.
Okay.
No, you're
be
more
like
like
that.
Kelpie.
Nah, man.
Kelpie. Oh God. Okay, so you would consider possibly pimping?
No. I'm not gonna lie. I truly do believe I would make a great pimp. You know, benefits. You know, dental plans, medical. You know, maybe
Okay.
a 401k. Just
Would you change your attire?
I mean, depending on what kind of revenue we're bringing in. You know.
Let's just say $10K a week.
10K a week. 10K a week. Yeah, I say I'd up it. I might throw in a suit or two on.
Velour sweater.
You know, I don't know what that is.
You don't know what a velour is?
A velour? No. Elaborate, please.
That's
You know
rich-
what that is, Alex?
Yeah, that's rich people
It's,
language.
it's when the sweater or the shirt feels like fur.
Oh, you mean like
Velour.
You mean like that other material? What's it called?
It feels like a Santa suit.
Like not satin, but that other material.
It's not
I feel like
satin.
it for. What's
It's
it
not
called?
some Versace shit.
What's it called?
Anyways, let's move on.
Yeah. Well, I change it up. I might get me
All right.
a big old fucking Cadillac.
Pink Cadillac. Yeah. All right, let's go.
All right, so staying on topic. Apparently, this week, a Miami stripper stole $62,000 from a patron after a lap dance frenzy.
Okay, explain that to us. Break it down for us.
All right, so pretty much, you've been to a strip club, right? Once
Yes.
in your life, me too. Everybody's probably been to a strip club. Women have been to a strip club.
Yes.
Okay, well, apparently, this one guy, I don't know how these women knew that this guy was loaded, but he's probably stupid enough to tell him I'm loaded. Anyways, well, they got this dude in the back room, and they told him that the girls are on the house. They're gonna celebrate him. They're gonna fucking grind on him all night.
Okay.
So what happened is that these girls had a plan. They're gonna get this fool drunk and then rob him. So they did. So what happened is that they got a tequila bottle, and pretty much every once in a while, different girls giving it to him, give it to him,
Got him
to the
fucked
point,
up.
Got him fucked up to the point where he couldn't even stand up at the end.
Wow.
So it did take him a while to come back, be like, "Oh shit, I gotta get the fuck out of here."
Right.
The fuck? Fuck's my wallet or my phone? So he realized he was missing a bunch of shit. He was missing his wallet, he was missing his phone. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So what he did, what most people would do, go home, the computer. What the fuck? I have 6 charges on my shit. I'm missing $62,000 fucking dollars on my shit.
Wow.
Calls the cops. They go after the girls. The one they got was her name was Yanelin Rivera Bosa, age 34.
They arrested her ass.
Yeah, they arrested her
okay,
ass.
here's my thing. Okay, Norbert, do you think that she thought she was really going to be able to get away with that, bro?
I really do believe she was going to get away. She believed she was going to get away with that.
Okay, but the way they were so slick about it, okay, to be able to get in his wallet, grab his card, they done that shit before then.
That's a good
I
point.
do not
That's a
believe
good
that was
point.
the first
That's a
time.
good point. You know what? And here's the thing. When you have your accounts on your phone, all they need is to get your drunk ass, open your PayPal app, and put your face on there, and then it opens.
Very true.
And then all you have to do, and this is where they fucked up because they transferred that money to their account.
Yeah, like, fuck.
This is where they fucked up. They transferred it to their Chase, their Wells Fargo, even their American Express cards.
That was stupid.
That was very stupid. Like I said, she did get arrested. Charges have not been said yet, and they haven't said how they're going to punish her and her co-conspirators.
Okay, for her, how many years do you think she should get? What's the first number that comes to your mind?
25.
Really?
25.
You don't think that's a bit too harsh?
No.
I thought 5.
5?
It's 5 straight.
That's a slap in the hand right there.
Well, they were able to get the money back. They were able to catch her.
She's 34. 5 years, she'll be 39. She could still work the pole.
Well, that's on her then. She's got 5 years to think about
She
it.
got 25 years.
25
She worked
years,
that
bro.
pole at fucking
25 years of fucking chomos and rapists and murderers, bro. She just robbed the guy. So, Alex, were you listening?
Yes.
Okay. How many years would you give her? If you're the judge.
Right now, they're not giving shit.
I'm not asking you what they're giving. I'm asking what you... Come on, man.
If I were the judge,
Yes.
maybe like for robbing the guy. And did they use? But there's a lot of circumstances too. Did they use a gun? Did they use a weapon? They just got him.
He wasn't
faded?
listening. He wasn't listening.
They just got him faded and they took his shit, right?
They took his shit. That's it.
62K.
2K.
62K.
62K. That's a lot of money. Yeah, like 5 years is maybe.
He wasn't listening. I could tell he wasn't
No,
listening.
I was listening. It's just that I had to.
So you guys say
process
5 years,
all the
right?
stuff.
I say 5 years.
I don't know. I say 25. So the next girl that thinks this is a good idea is gonna look. How much time she get? 25 years.
Okay, but that's a great point. You're right. You're right. That's a great point. But by that time, they might just up the shit. You know what I'm saying? They might just say this shit is serious.
Yeah, I mean, think
So-
about it. 62K. That was what millionaires had like fucking 60 years ago.
Yeah. Okay. I still say 5K. I mean, 5.
Because you're a nice person.
I try to be.
Unfortunately, they're lucky for them. I'm not the judge because I would have
Yeah.
given her 25
And one
years.
final lap dance before she gets locked up.
Hey.
So, anyways, go ahead.
All right. So going to the law. Apparently, we have good news for LA. The crime in LA has dropped.
Really?
Yes, crime has dropped. And let's see, according to this, specifically, the numbers of rapes within the city has decreased to 4.7. Robberies have decreased to 6.6 compared to the same time last year, which I gotta assume was double. Burglaries, vehicle thefts, homicide rates, and have also declined, according to the research. And that's something interesting because this is data that was recorded from April 23 to May 20th.
Okay.
As you know, and many others here know, we had a lot of rain
Right.
during
yes.
that time.
Bro, and let's be honest, fucking June gloom is fucking terrible,
June
bro.
gloom is terrible.
Look, we haven't had no beach weather.
No.
And I've been dying to take off my shirt.
You have to wait a little bit longer because this June gloom is not going away.
What is that one
anytime
song? Just a little bit longer. Remember that song?
soon. No. That was before my time, Tony.
You ain't that. How old are you, Norbert? How old are you, Norbert?
Forever.
You're just a timeless spirit, right?
Timeless spirit.
You're just gases
I'm just gases floating in the.
Nauseous gas.
in this flat earth.
Wait. Okay, so when I say that, because one could argue and say that it was because of the weather that all these things dropped. Because nobody was going out, nobody was trying to rob nobody in the rain.
So like
nobody's-
it's gloomy. I'm not gonna go jack anybody today.
Yeah.
I feel blue today.
I don't want to get wet.
Yeah, I don't want to
robbing
get
people.
wet. My gun will get wet and shit like that.
Yeah.
Footprints everywhere.
Yes.
Slow down this time.
So it goes to the argument that it goes to show you how little the LAPD does for us, considering that the weather does a better job than they do.
Great point. Great point. Great point.
So why don't we invest that $3.2 billion budget on something else other than them?
Yeah.
That's a lot of fucking money.
You know, let me throw something in there real quick. Somebody asked me on the DM, what's a good documentary that I watched lately? The Arnold Schwarzenegger documentary. It's actually pretty damn good.
I've heard good things about that.
Okay, now, I'm going to tell you why I say it's pretty good. For some people, they said it was great. But for me, I thought it was pretty good, Norbert, because it's broken up into 3 sections. Like, it's a series, okay? The first one is all about his weightlifting. So,
yeah.
I pretty much knew all of that because my 2 older brothers were big-time bodybuilders, okay? The middle one, or should I say the second series, it's all about his movies.
Yeah.
I know all his movies.
Yeah.
So those 2 were kind of like like a refreshment.
Yeah.
The third one was his political side. That's the one I enjoyed.
Oh, yeah. That one, you know,
The governor.
that one was very interesting. I mean, his workout thing was insane.
Insane, bro.
His discipline, his work drive, his drive was insane.
Yeah, yes,
His
yes.
competitiveness, his trolling. This guy would fucking fuck with other bodybuilders' minds.
Yes.
One being Lou Ferrigno.
Lou Ferrigno. Yes. The
Fuck
Incredible
with
Hulk.
his head
Yes.
so many times. It was hilarious. If you ever watched the one called Pumping Iron,
Yeah, pumping
you
iron.
see how Arnold,
Yeah.
messes with their head.
Yes.
It's hilarious.
And this guy, he wasn't, I'm surprised that like no women ever came out and accused this guy because even on Pumping Iron, he talks about him fucking around with women and how he's got women this and women that. Nobody's ever came out and started to say, he did this, he did that, he did this. Because like now you got girls that are accusing actors of, he raped me when? 1968 and he's 85 now.
Well, that's, you know what? I truly do believe it's based on appearances. I mean, you think of Arnold, this guy's Mr. Olympia.
Yeah,
This
several
guy-
times.
This guy had what people would say the body of a god.
Okay, yeah, I give it that.
I mean,
if you've seen the documentary, you'll understand.
And it's the thing with women. When women get hit on by a guy, they get fucking wet. When women get hit on the same way by an ugly guy, that's sexual harassment.
It's sexual harassment. Oh my God, this good looking guy came. Oh my God, I got so fucking moist. Oh my God, this fucking bum over here came up and tried to talk to me. Yeah, get away.
Pervert.
But because he wasn't good looking.
Exactly.
You know, so I get it.
And that's why they didn't go after him. I mean, the dude had that dude had a kid with his
nanny.
His nanny.
Yeah.
Which
Latina women.
yeah, Latina. I mean,
So-
and that kid it came out looking just like him.
Yeah. Ha,
crazy.
ha, ha. But yeah, that's crazy, bro. And by the way, that's Arnold's laugh. For those of you guys don't know, that's Arnold's laugh, literally. Okay. So, but yeah, dude.
That was dope, man. That you know, I appreciate the movie stuff. Did you ever hear that part where he tricked Sylvester Stallone into doing a movie?
No, I didn't hear that part.
Well, there's a movie going around. There is a big buzz that Arnold was really fighting to get this part. And at that time, I'm pretty sure you know that Arnold.
There was like a little
they
beef.
had a rivalry. They had a
Yes.
rivalry. They wanted to see who had the best action movies.
Yes.
So Sylvester Stallone got wind of that Arnold was trying to fight for this role. So what he did was also started fighting for that role. So eventually, he fought so hard that he got the role. And let me look up the title of that movie.
Okay, Alex, while you're giving the title, do we have some more live chats? Super chats? Yeah, go for it. Give those, please.
Okay. Isaiah Chavez dropped $2.
Hey.
We need Freaky Tales Friday.
Yes, thank you.
Young V dropped $4.99. She said, "Hey Tony, I want to personally invite you to a show we will be performing at Paid in Full event on the 25th of this month at Canyon Montclair. At the Canyon.
Okay, and who was that again?
Young V.
Young V.
Oh, Young B. You know what? Please DM me the info, and I'll see if my calendar is clear, and maybe I could try to make it. But I will say this, and I say this to everyone: I just do not appear at just any event, bro.
I know that.
You know, so I'm very selective where I go. But please, send that to my DM, please. So go ahead, bro.
And
At Miss Left Hair.
LV Ciano dropped $2. He said, "Take hookers off these streets."
Yeah, I agree, but that's the bill that they're trying to pass in New York.
Yeah.
So it's
They could work from home.
ghetto news from an unprofessional perspective.
Hey.
Go ahead. Okay, that's it. Okay, cool.
All right, so Sylvester being so competitive with Arnold, he fought hard and he got this role. And the title of this movie that he got was called "Stop or My Mom Will Shoot."
Oh,
Later, Arnold coming out that he made up that rumor that he was fighting for that role just so Sylvester Stallone could fight for it and get it.
I don't even know that movie even existed. So, but it did.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Sylvester goes on to saying that was probably one of the worst movies he ever fucking made.
Let's give him the Arnold laugh since Arnold won. There you go.
That was just funny. I thought that was funny. But aside from his movie career, his politics, it could have gotten a lot better, but he has stupid people behind him. One of the stupidest one that he had behind him was one that everybody knows. If you're a Raza and you're from here, you know this motherfucker very well, Pete Wilson.
Oh, okay. Governor Pete Wilson.
He was the one that was helping,
Arnold.
how to manage the state, even though everybody fucking hated the guy.
Yeah.
If you're young, you're too young to know who Pete Wilson is. He started this whole movement where he was trying to kick out immigrants from here.
Hey, remember what he called that bill? It was a number.
187, right?
187, bro.
187, which everybody else knows the code 187 for.
Yeah, bro. And I was like, you want to target that bill at Raza and call it 187?
Yeah.
You might as well just wear your fucking white hoodie, homie.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And say you're the fucking Grand Dragon of the Ku Klux
It was
Klan.
a great moment because never in LA's history did you ever see Raza unite. Before that, it was probably for the farm workers union.
Right.
But that one was more, the one that happened because of Pete Wilson was more special because that involved everyone.
Right.
That involved all of Raza. That everybody was on that shit.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful time to see our Raza, unite. And,
good.
spit on that motherfucker's food.
Yes. Spit on that motherfucker's food. On his Taco Bell.
That's what the rumors were in the restaurant. But every time he came to LA, the cooks would fucking toss his food around the
Fuck
floor
yeah.
and then spit on it.
Fuck yeah. Can you imagine, like, what would be like the grossest thing you would do to his food?
Rub my ding on it.
Okay, like what? Enchiladas? Like,
But apparently he was a big rotisserie chicken guy. Oh no. I mean, you know those little birds that people eat?
those little hens, you mean?
Hens, yeah.
Okay.
He was a big hen guy.
I'd probably piss it like in the soup and then dip that motherfucker in there. You know what I'm saying? Or,
After it's cooked.
No. Or if he wants a hot dog, just take the tray, put the bread, and then slide your weenie on and take it to him like that. Ándale, güey.
But this is how bad this motherfucker was that
Yeah.
we got that upset.
So, anyways.
Okay, so going back to police, you know how I always say that it's not that the police has bad apples, it's that the whole tree is bad.
Okay.
You know, and the city of Minneapolis finally said on a report that it turns out that the police department has been known to be racist against colored people, against minorities. It turns out it was the majority of the police department, not just a few bad apples.
Well, I know within the sheriff's. Fuck it, I'm not going to say it. I'm going to stop.
Yeah.
But there. Let me just say this, Norbert.
Yeah.
Within police, whether it's LAPD or whether it's sheriff, department, there are cliques in there.
Yeah, that's not surprising. There's cliques everywhere. I mean,
Yeah, of course.
even in a work site, there's cliques.
Of course.
You go to any kind of
But what I mean
business-
by cliques, a gang clique. Okay, within the police department, and I don't want to get into it, but yes, bro.
I
There
mean, there is that they have, and I wouldn't be surprised they are, because like I said, it's no different than the military. In the
Yeah.
military, you have the same thing. You could technically say they have gangs in the military.
Yeah,
they all have matching tattoos,
that's where I was going, and I just didn't want to go too deep. But yes,
and but like I said, if there's no evidence of it, you can't really say that they're doing something bad. You need evidence to say they're doing that. If you're just saying, they all got matching tattoos, they're a gang, you can't do that.
I understand that.
You
but
gotta
But at the
actually-
same time, you're saying that the whole tree's bad. You can't say that.
Well, no, this was Minneapolis. This is Minneapolis.
So you've been in it. You
This
moved.
is the court saying the whole.
No, the
department-
court is saying.
The court is saying the whole department.
I thought you said you moved out there. You moved next to Prince, and so you were able to see everything.
No, but which goes to show a whole police department can be corrupt and racist.
I
That's
believe
what I was
that.
trying
Yeah,
to say.
I believe
And
that.
I'm pretty sure LAPD is no different
Yeah.
from what I've seen. Okay, where was I? All right, so let's go something that's very interesting. We're gonna jump on these topics and eventually, anyways. Actually, let me wait for that one first. Let me say this one first.
Okay, two more, and then we take calls.
All right, so the song from Queen comes to mind. Mainly the song that goes "Another One Bites the Dust." Are you familiar with that song?
Another one bites my nuts.
Another one
Yes.
bites the dust. Yes. Well, recently another LA City Council member, Curran Price, is facing corruption charges and is stepping down from leadership role
If he's innocent, why would he step down?
because he has been charged with embezzlement and perjury. Eventually, he will leave his post. That they do say the city council will vote on suspending him and hopefully replacing him.
Okay, look, here's my thing. Once again, if he's innocent, why step down?
Exactly.
An innocent man has something to hide. If you didn't do shit,
Nope.
keep your fucking job.
Nope.
Okay, but when you get caught fucking red-handed, here's what pisses me off, because we vote to keep these motherfuckers in there.
Yeah.
They get these positions
Yeah.
just to rip people off.
Yep.
Really, like, you know what? Throw the book at his ass.
Yeah. Yeah. And hopefully they do that just like they did to 3 other city council members that were arrested and 1 board of supervisor.
They abuse their authority, man.
Yeah. Not only that, but it just goes to show how corrupt the Los Angeles City Council and the board of supervisors are, because the way the city looks like right now, it's because of them.
Yeah.
Like, they're the ones that caused all of this.
Are you a Newsom fan?
Hell no. That
fucker's-
guy's the devil. I don't know how the fuck he keeps winning.
I don't know. I'm not going to get into it.
Yeah, so that's good news for the city, because one more corrupt politician gone.
Uh-huh.
How many more are left? Well, the FBI is going to let us know in due time, because I'm pretty sure there's more than one of them. There's more than one board of supervisors that's definitely corrupt. Because I think I told you the story that the juvenile prisons, they're run by a private security company. They're not run by the sheriff's department.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're run by a private security company.
Okay.
Meaning that these kids that go to juvie, they're getting their ass beat by a private company. So they can't get
Well,
sued.
I'll tell you what, don't go to juvie.
That's a good point.
So,
But it's interesting because remember I told you last week that the board of supervisors did 2 meetings that weren't public speaking about juvies.
yeah.
Because I'm going to go out on a limb, say one of them has a friend that owns that private company.
Okay.
So put the pieces together, people.
Okay, what else you got?
Aside from that, this is like a one after the other. So let's go. White House bans disrespectful topless trans. Recently, they had an event at the White House celebrating LGBTQ Pride Month.
The Alphabet Mafia.
Yes. They had these individuals there celebrating. Unfortunately, 3 of them thought it was funny to go topless. 2 being males, 1 being a transgender. This transgender did have breasts, so she did end up showing up her breasts. Funny as it is, it was literally, according to them, it was like maybe 10 minutes after she had taken a picture of Biden.
Okay. So there's 3 people. 2 of them were males showing off their titties.
Yes.
So 2 men had man tits.
2 men had mantis, like Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe. Oh yeah, from TJ. Yeah. Okay. And then the other one was a tranny, meaning it was a
transgender.
man
Yes.
that turned to a woman,
Yes.
grew titties,
Yes.
and decided to show them off, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you, Norbert. When I first saw that tranny,
Yeah.
I thought it was a girl. I thought it was a girl.
You and a lot of other men.
Yeah, because I was thinking like, okay, maybe she just went topless, but then like, no, that's a man. I'm like, the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay. And she took a picture with Biden.
Yeah.
Okay, and then she goes topless. And bro, like, okay, look, say that they wouldn't abandon them. Anything goes in at the White House.
Anything goes, man. That's just the way it goes. I mean, they support it 100%. The White House representative that speaks, Jean something.
Gene Simmons?
No, Jean now I got to get her name. She's a White House correspondent. Her name is, what the hell is her name?
It doesn't fucking matter.
Anyway, she's well, I say that because she's also a member of the LGBTQ. Which,
Of course.
some people,
Of course.
speculate that that's why she got the job. But, she's the one that's always saying the White House has their back 100%.
Is that the black woman?
Yes.
Okay. Here's what gets me. Again, you want to be gay, bro, be gay. And that's, look, Norbert, I'm going to say this respectfully.
Yeah.
You want to be, you're a dude, you want to throw on a dress, grow your hair long, and call yourself Claire, go for it. You want to be a dude and chop your dick off, throw it in the trash.
Yeah.
Look, bro, go ahead and do you.
Yeah.
My thing is that when it becomes disrespectful to possibly somebody's faith,
Yeah.
when I say somebody's faith is when they start beating up a Jesus.
Yes.
When they start getting a pole dance on top of Jesus. Like, why do you do that?
Yeah.
Like, that's my thing. Like, go ahead and celebrate. Have your parade.
Yeah.
Do what you want. But why do you involve that? And then why do you go after the children? So
Yeah.
so I have to say that, Norbert, because the last thing that I want for somebody to say, oh, Tony is homophobe, has nothing to do with
Well,
that.
Tony, let me stop you right there. Let me get past these 2 important things, and then
Go for it.
we'll go. Okay. This one goes following this story. This one's pretty important because I need people to, make sure that they do their part and speak against this. A new proposed bill in California would brand parents abusive if they refuse to affirm their transgender children's identity and let social workers take youngsters into care. Meaning, if you're a parent and your child is trying to tell you you need to identify me this way, they're pushing a law where you're going to have to legally, listen to them.
You have to
acknowledge
now the
it.
parent has to obey the kid.
Yes, and if they don't, and the child is, pretty much calls it in,
Yeah.
the state will come in and take that child.
Yes, they
and
can.
put them in a home where they'll have a positive LGBTQ experience.
Yeah, and look, and that kid is not even at the age of accountability, bro. Okay, we know that all different kids grow up and they mature differently. But I do want to say this to the people that may be commenting or maybe arguing in their head about what we're talking about. Look, first and foremost, nobody cared about any of this until it was starting to affect our children.
Yes.
Nobody cared about it before.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But here's my thing. Like, now you want to push this agenda and expect us just to say, okay, go ahead and take our kids. If you don't have kids, you don't understand the passion behind my voice.
Yes, definitely.
If you don't have kids, you don't know what you're talking about. You can say, oh, so what? Let them pass that bill. I got grandbabies, bro.
Yeah.
And if my grandbaby ever comes home and tells me, oh, they told me I could be a girl. And if I say, no, you're not, what, they're going to come in and take my grandbaby away from me?
The state will come in.
Because I didn't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
this bill is called AB 957, and it was proposed by Democratic Assembly member Lori Wilson and State Senator Scott Wiener. Scott Wiener being the one senator that keeps pushing laws to make it legal for adults to have relationship with teenagers.
because he's been caught several times. That guy Wiener.
I haven't heard that part.
Okay, is it the same guy from New York?
No.
Okay, that's another Wiener.
That's the guy that was saying the dick pics to some chick.
That's him.
No, that guy was married to some chick. No, that's a whole nother Wiener.
Yeah.
This Wiener though here if you're watching this Wiener, you're the fucking devil. You are. I don't know how the fuck you're getting away with making all these bills, and Newsom is just
Sucking Wiener probably.
Yes, signing off on all of them.
Yeah, he's probably sucking Wiener.
Yeah. So I need people, AB 957, let your senator, your assembly members, let your representative know that you don't want this to go through. You're against it. The government, and this is the problem, government is pushing their way inside our homes.
Yes.
They're trying to control our family. They're trying to control our children by giving them more rights. No, they're trying to make it seem, they're pretty much making it legal to kidnap your child.
Kidnapping kids.
At the end of it, it's kidnapping kids.
It's not even disciplining your child anymore, bro. It's like you can't discipline them because they'll call the cops on you. Okay, then if your son wants to come home and Dad, don't call me Ray no more. Call me Julia.
Yeah.
Okay, no, you're not Julia. You're Ray. You're a boy.
Yeah.
Well, the government can come in and take your kid.
Yeah. And I tell parents that are scared of their kids, because some kids actually threaten that. Oh, I got rights.
Yes.
I have rights. I call the cops and they're going to take me away.
Yeah.
Tell them, do it. Here's a phone. Do it. You know what's going to happen to you? And this is based on
You tell them the truth.
experiences.
Yeah.
What's going to happen to you is they're going to take you away. They're going to put you in a foster home. And you better hope and pray that motherfucker doesn't fucking rape you. Because if you look at statistics, a lot of these kids that go to those foster homes, they get sexually abused.
Yeah. Very true.
They get ignored.
Very true. Very true.
You tell your kid, is that really what you want? If that's really what you want,
right.
Here's the phone. Call them.
Yeah.
Tell them.
Anyways, the reason why we're talking about it, because that's a literal bill that they are trying to pass. So, anyways.
And that goes to this other part where recently a mother went up to speak against this bill. Her name was, I'm sorry.
Just give them the info if they DM you.
Well, her name, she was speaking of her daughter that was murdered by gender ideology. And she gave a very heartfelt speech of how these people that convinced her daughter that she needed to actually, change her appearance to become something different, and cause her to, at the end of it all, cause her to commit suicide.
Yeah.
Because the state actually took away her from her home for that very reason.
Yeah.
Because she complained that her mom wasn't acknowledging her identity and was causing her pain. So they did take her. The state took the daughter. She was in a place where they encouraged these changes in her. And at the end of the day, she just got worse.
She got worse. She ended up killing herself.
She ended up killing herself.
Yeah, I don't want to dampen the mood too much, but if you guys ever want that story, you could DM me and I could send it to you. You could actually see the mother speaking, in front of this board, and or nobody can send it to you. But it's true story.
Oh yeah.
Other than that, Alice, we're gonna go ahead and put the number up. Let me go ahead and connect.
If you got any confessions, free confessions, please
call
feel
in.
free.
Okay.
If you want to confess to something that you couldn't say otherwise, call in.
Yeah. Other than that, go ahead. Give it. Do we have a? Yeah. Go ahead.
One more. 94 Emmett dropped 199. He said, "When is Marvelous coming back to talk about aliens?"
Talked about who?
Aliens.
Very soon. Thank you for that.
D9 365. Thank you for that. Her name is Abigail Martinez.
Abigail Martinez. Okay, here we go. Call her your name or where are you calling from?
What up, Tony? It's Young V.
Young V in the place to be. How you doing?
How are you guys tonight?
Hey, Young V.
Good, good.
Good. I just want to call in to properly invite you. I know you said that you don't just show up to any shows, but I wanted to personally, over the phone, invite you to the show that I'm gonna have. Well, I'm gonna be performing at the Canyon Montclair, and I invited Norbert.
Hey.
But no, yeah, I just wanted to invite you, and it would be cool if you would show up,
Yeah.
But that's aside from that. I sent you the information.
Oh, good. Yeah, send me the info, please.
From that, I just wanted to. Yeah, I did. Aside from that, I wanted to just call in and show love to you guys and just
Hells yeah.
I don't know, just pay my respect. I'm just chilling at home for the first time in a long time. I can actually sit through a whole show and just laugh with you guys. Pretty
Hell
dope.
Hey, V, can you tell us the lineup for that show?
Yeah, let me get the ticket. Hold on. It's gonna be it's gonna be Muscle for Reals, the Two Tone Twins, Cujo, Young Uno, Richie Rich, Hazard, YB, and my homegirl Sinclair, and yours truly, Young V.
Hells yeah.
It's gonna be on the 25th at the Canyon Montclair.
That's a great lineup.
Dope.
Hells yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for the invite.
Yeah. If you guys want to stop by, it's all good. I'm personally selling tickets, but Tony, I wanted to personally invite you.
Good.
So
thank you.
you already know.
There you go, Raza.
You guys have a nice
Go out
night.
and support
You
and
too.
check out Young V.
Thank you.
And
Have a
hit
blessed
that
one.
show. Thank you.
Okay, let's go. All right.
That's a good lineup. I think Cujo's been here.
Yeah.
Hazard's been here.
Yeah.
YB.
Yeah, so, okay, let's see. What is this? Okay. I don't understand how that just hung up. Okay, here we go. Call her your name and where are you calling from?
Oh, yay, it's Spencer again from Sacramento, California.
What's good, my brother? How you doing tonight, man?
I like he has a cool vibe on this one.
Oh, good. I just wanted to share two things about current events.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Okay, first of all, I've been hearing it all over Safari and Google recently. What are you and Norbert thoughts on? I heard Donald Trump has been indicted. He might go to jail for stealing documents, and he's definitely not running for president ever again.
Did he announce that he's not running for president? Because from what I know, he still is.
No, I think that's the
that's what-
assumption. That's the speculations.
That's what the Democrats said in the government.
Okay, look, I'm going to say this. Look, I'm not a Trump supporter, and I made that very, very clear. But right now, if I had to choose between Trump and Biden, I'm voting for Trump. I want Biden out of there. Okay. Now, there's a lot of things that Donald Trump lately has saying that I agree. And then there's things in the past that Donald Trump has said that I disagree. So I know Norbert is not a fan of choosing the lesser of the two evils. I get that. I'm not a fan of that either. But if I don't vote, then I'm going to shut up. I don't have no rights if I don't vote. Even if people tell me your vote doesn't count, I don't care. I'm going to vote so that I can talk about this. So I think, and I'm going to say I think because I don't know, they're trying to come at him with everything to make sure he doesn't run, because I truly believe that when he gets back in office, he's exposing all these motherfuckers. And that's what they're trying to prevent.
Yeah, and before I share my second thing, you mind if I share something about this?
Yeah,
quick?
go for it.
Go for it, man.
So, yeah, supposedly I've been hearing all over online it was Trump's in trouble for stealing documents and the whole Stormy Daniels situation. But I kind of, in my opinion, think it's stupid because in case you don't know, I've heard Bill Clinton's done some stuff that is just as bad, if not worse.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, but anyway, the second thing I wanted to share, and then after the second thing, I have a really fast question, then I'll let you go to the next call. But the second thing I wanted to share is I heard this online on a few different websites today. What's your opinion on, I heard there was a mass shooting recently in Virginia inside of a Walmart.
I heard that too, honestly, but I didn't look too much into it. I got it on my little, when you get your little news feed thing.
That's a new one for me.
Yeah, I didn't really hear too much about that, bro.
Yeah, but definitely look into that one.
Yeah, but whether it happened or not, it's a tragedy. But hey, before I let y'all go, my quick question real quick was the interview on Wednesday, I think it was, with Mitchie Slick. It was cut kind of short, and I'd like to call in and talk to him. Do you think there'll be a part 2 soon?
Very, very soon, bro.
Yeah.
Very, very soon.
Okay, well, anyway, have a good night, my man.
You too, my bro.
Too, man.
Okay, let's go.
I just want to let them know that I'm going to vote for Cornel West, which is representing the Green Party.
Okay. Hey, you can let your voice be heard.
Who?
So,
Cornel West.
okay, we missed about 7 calls, so if you got to call in, bro, because I'm not going to be on here too long.
Now, the Trump thing, I'll tell people that.
Hold on one second. Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
Hello, Tony. What's up, Norbeez?
Shit, what up, man?
Oh, good, my brother. You know what? Before you say who you are, I'm going to say this because I know who you are. I want to thank you for always calling in because I always get people that complain. I call 50 times and I can never get in. You don't have a VIP phone number, bro. You call in like everybody else and you always get in. So I don't want to hear people's excuses. Go ahead, bro.
Yep. First, I want to give a shout out to the IA Fools and their 2 dads.
Hey.
Have fun this weekend on Father's Day, But
jeez,
that was a low blow.
as for the for the news, I'm gonna say rest in peace, Ted Kaczynski, aka the Unabomber.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace. Okay.
Yeah, he died. He died a couple of days ago.
Oh, okay. Well, there's people out there that are not wishing for him to rest in peace. I mean, you might as well just say in the live chat, rest in peace, Jeffrey Dahmer. Rest in peace, Richard Ramirez. Rest in peace, Jim Jones. Rest in peace, Ed Gein.
We could go into a philosophy class on here because you could say, I'll tell you, there's a slave who, I forget from what part of Africa, Sierra Leone, I believe, a few years ago when he did an interview. He said if he had any message for all the people, because he was on cocoa fields getting all the seeds for chocolate, and he said if he had anything to say to all the people living in London who bought the chocolate, he told people, every time you bite into chocolate, look at my back, see my scars, you're biting into my flesh. So there's always a case of think philosophy on everything. But the book that or the manifesto that Ted Kaczynski wrote was, I believe, the industrial society and its future. And it's just a book that a manifesto that I've read. It's about a 2.5 hour long audio book to find on YouTube. But I just wanted to bring that up. And you were talking about food earlier.
Yeah.
about Yoshinoya and eating at Taco Bell, but also eating mariscos. But I want to invite you guys, you and 10 of your fans, your Roadium warriors, if you'd like, to my favorite chicken restaurant called the Chicken Next Door. It is in Glendale, and I'm a baller on a budget. So again, both you guys and Alex and 10 of your 10 Roadium warriors, if you'd like, I got it.
Oh shit!
And that's it.
Fuck it.
Hey, give us
Hold on. I'm gonna screenshot your number. I'm gonna take you up on that offer.
Yeah.
put that info on the live chat, and so we could know where this place is at.
Yeah, and shout out to the manager there. His name's Chiquita, a real cool guy. He holds takes a lot of pride in his work.
Wait, did you say his name is Chiquita?
Yep. Name's Chiquita.
All right.
All good.
Yeah.
All good.
But that's it.
All right, my brother.
All
Thank you, man.
Taking the call.
I got your number, homie.
Bye.
Appreciate you, man.
Right.
Hell yeah, we got an invite to a restaurant.
Yeah.
Restaurant, right?
Yeah,
Or bar?
restaurant. Here we go.
Yeah, either way, I'm drinking.
Call her your name and where you calling from.
Hey, what's going on, Tony? Hey, Norbeez. It's Izzy from Canada calling.
Ah, shit, Izzy from Canada.
What's good, my bro?
Not much, man. I got two quick stories. One funny and one kind of fucked up.
Okay, go
So
for
you
it.
guys are talking about like fast food. You guys talking about fast food and people fucking with the food and stuff.
Mhm.
Like earlier.
Yeah.
So a funny thing, my brother used to work at a coffee shop when he was in his teen years. You know, he was a gangbanger and whatnot. So cops that he knew that to fuck with them, he used to see on the camera. Oh shit, a cop coming up. So he fill up the coffee pot with toilet water and then brew their coffee like that.
Damn.
What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, and then we like drop the donuts on the ground and shit like that, and like spit in it. It's just all around with the cops doing that shit.
Wow. Shit. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
in Canada, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Tim Hortons.
All good. So what's the other one, bro?
So the other one is kind of pretty fucked up because they're talking about like transgender kids and shit like that. So I had a homeboy that he passed away, right? He was a really popular guy, you know, everybody fucked with him, you know, and everybody like really upheld this guy high, you know. So when he passed away, he had a little sister. So his little sister like kind of like wanted to fill in his shoes, right? So his little sister was like on social media posting like just bizarre and like sexual shit and like messaging all her brother's friends and stuff like that, like including like myself, my cousins and stuff like that. And then out of nowhere, this girl's a lesbian, right? And then she was dating this one chick, and then eventually she gets a sex change, and she's a dude now. And a couple months ago, we were at her cousin's house, and she was telling us that this girl was crying to her like, "Hey, I don't even want to be like this. The girl I'm with is forcing me to take hormones and do all this like crazy next level shit to myself. So like, what the fuck do I do and stuff?" And it's like, it's pretty crazy because like this person, they're really like I said, like when they were like a lesbian or they're going through the phases, they would like hit on guys and stuff like that. So they weren't really like being true to their weirdness, you know, like like the whole like status quo of like transgenders and like lesbians and all that shit. It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is, bro. But thank you for calling in and sharing that, bro.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate that, man. Thank you for taking time all over from Canada, homie.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate you.
Oh, man.
All right, thank you. Okay, we got a couple more minutes.
That one took me through a roller coaster.
Yeah, it was. Something like he was talking from a restroom.
Yeah.
Okay. Caller, your name, but where are you calling from?
Tony A. Caesar from Paris.
Hey, Caesar from Paris. How you doing tonight?
Caesar.
Hey, how you doing, man? Those gangbangers from Canada are doing it rough out there, man. Wow.
Very, very true.
Jesus Christ.
What they put in that
Hey,
maple
now
syrup?
that I hear you, Norbeez.
Yes,
Hey, what's
sir.
up, Norbeez? Keep
What?
up the bad work. And let me guess. West? I mean, I get it. Well, I only got one statement. Miss Pac-Man is so stupid, she takes toilet paper to a crap game. This is Caesar from Paris, and I'm out.
Okay, man.
There, Caesar. Thanks, man.
Oh, shit. All right, cool. Thank you for calling in, Caesar from Paris. Okay, let's see.
I like his calls. His calls are cool.
What do you say? Thank you for doing a terrible job?
Yes.
All right.
That's what I aim to do.
But they're tuned in.
Yes. What's it called? Well, I was gonna say about Trump. If you're gonna take Trump to court for these things, you gotta take Biden for the same shit because he did the exact same shit.
Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, this is Daniel from Santa Maria.
Hey, what's up, Daniel from Santa Maria?
What's up, Daniel?
Sound a little Jeffrey Dahmerish.
Hey. Yeah, I try to,
It's all good.
try to be more undercover nowadays. But I usually I like to rap on the live chat stuff, but
Dope.
I was thinking like, what the fuck can I ask you guys? I never asked you guys anything, but about one thing that I could ask is well, it's not even really an ask. It's I'm double dog daring you guys to take off your hats on live.
We have our headphones on. We can't, bro.
Nah, you see, I tried.
Go for it, bro. Bust a rap for us, man. Bust a rap.
Let's get them bars.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah. Shit, man, I don't have any good ones, but let's see. Here it goes. Yo, I break down motherfucking pussy. I get it all wet and mushy. It's looking all gushing. I'm getting all moisturized and soft. Yeah, she gets my dick hard. I roll down the motherfucking boulevard. I'm getting hard checking out these feet of me hyenas. Yo, they look finer. I'm fucking them on a recliner. I'm the coal miner. I'm double dipping down on the motherfucking road. Fucking bitches like a horny toad. I'm getting bold. I'm mass bold. I get swole like Arnold. On the motherfucking rhyme, I get cold. I got the bills. I pay the motherfucking bills. I got the trills, the remedies. Motherfucker, I'm killing all your enemies. On the motherfucking mic. You know how it's good. I'm rolling up, but I'm not from no neighborhood. I'm getting hella high. You can't even ask why. You look like a guy, but you're probably a girl. Motherfucker, you look like you rock a Jerry curl. I'm ripping on the motherfucking mic, doing twirls. For all you motherfucking MCs out there, that you hurl.
Hell yeah.
Hurl. That's all I got today.
Hey, if you guys like that, put fires or put tomatoes.
That's
Fires
what's
or
up, man.
tomatoes. Thank you. Thank
Hell
you.
yeah.
Appreciate
I
it.
think
homie.
I'm going to get tomatoes on that one, but
Oh, good.
you guys have a good night.
Nah,
You
man,
too,
you
my
don't
bro.
know. You never know. All right.
All right. Hey, bro, you know what's funny? How Caesar from Paris said, fuck Miss Pac-Man?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I started getting unknown caller, unknown caller, unknown caller.
I heard that. My ears were hot.
It rattled her demons. Oh,
Hey, call
shit.
Caesar. Don't call
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, call Caesar. Don't call us. I'll give you his number. So anyways, we're going to take one more phone call. Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
This is James from Bakersfield.
What's going on, James from Bakerfield? How you doing, man?
Is this Tony?
Yes, sir.
That is him. This is Norbeez.
Oh, hey, first time caller, long time fan.
Hey.
Thank you, my brother. Appreciate you, man. You had a question, comment, or complaint?
No, nada, nomás para ver cómo están ustedes.
Oh, we're
All
good,
right,
bro.
good,
We're
man.
good.
Good, man.
I'm actually about to. You're our last caller, bro. So I hope you have a good one, man. Or you just wanted to call and say hello.
No, I just want to say hi to you guys, and I love you guys' show.
All good.
Appreciate
Hey,
you.
you know what?
Appreciate you.
Quick question: what part of Bakersfield are you in? Because I was just there a couple of weeks ago.
We're on the north side.
Oh, okay. I was downtown, I guess, some sushi spot, and then I went
Yeah, downtown, yeah.
pretty good sushi with some bougie ass prices, and then I went to the Ice Cube Cypress Hill show.
That was it.
Shit was dope.
Yeah, we wanted to go to that, but we had to work, so.
All good. It was sold out though. It was good though.
Yeah.
Okay, my brother. Appreciate you,
All right,
man.
well, happy Father's Day to you, Tony.
Likewise. And Norbeez,
Yes.
he's got some little
Likewise.
rugrats too.
Hey.
So, and likewise to you, my bro. Thank you.
Definitely. Thank you, man.
All right, take care, guys.
Okay. That was it.
We gotta take one more.
You want to take one more?
Yeah, take a question. I want to take a question.
Okay. All right, let's go. I'm going to give somebody. I already told him he was the last caller, though. Okay, here we go. Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, what's good, Tony? This is Vida Maravilla calling in from East Los.
There you go. That's why I told you. You got to take that. Vida Maravilla. I'm glad you called in.
You're calling in from England?
What's good, Norbeez?
What's up?
What did you say you're calling from?
From East Los Angeles.
She back home, baby.
Oh, okay. Wait, I thought you live in Texas.
I did, but I came out here to California. I'm going to be staying out here for a couple months.
Oh, okay, cool. You know what? I want to apologize for our weather because our weather has been shit lately. You know, because usually it's palm trees. You know,
which originally she's from here, right, Vida?
Yeah, I was raised out here in East Los.
Yeah. Okay.
I was born over there in Texas. Mm-hmm.
That'll work. Okay. So you got a question, comment, or complaint?
Yeah, I just wanted to comment on, you know how Norbeez was talking about the kids in juvie getting beat up. I just wanted to mention, like, that's happening in Texas also. A lot of people don't talk about it. Texas is real private. I was a CO for Texas at one point, and you can't talk about anything that happens out there. You know, you could get in trouble. You could go do time. But the kids are suffering a lot also in the juvenile system out there. And a lot of people aren't bringing it up. And a lot of...
Oh, shit. Call dropped.
No.
Yeah.
She's really bringing in some good stuff.
Okay, if you can call back, appreciate it. Yeah, the call just dropped. Shit.
West Coast. Keep trying.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Okay, we're still on, so... Oh, man. I hope she doesn't... Okay, let's see. I don't know if this is her. Call her your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, what's up? My name's from Bakersfield.
What's good, my bro, from Bakersfield?
Hey, what's up? My name's Jose.
What's going on, Jose? How you doing tonight, man?
I'm pretty good. How about yourself, bro?
Good.
I'm okay.
I just want to expose Magic's girl. She was on a porn train, bro.
Who?
Magic's girl.
Magic girl? What about her?
She was on a porn train, bro.
Oh, yeah? Do you got receipts?
Okay. Huh?
Do you have receipts?
I have proof, bro.
Okay, can you send it to us?
Yeah, someone I'll send it to you, bro.
Okay, cool. Thank you, bro.
All right.
On this number or what?
Yeah. Thank you. You know what? At least he had the balls enough to call in.
Yeah.
So
he says he has receipts. I highly doubt that, but
see, and here's my thing. We were talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
How people say certain things about certain people and they believe it because it's a YouTube rumor. You can't do that, bro. So I'm quick to say if you got receipts. Anyways.
You got receipts.
All right, my bro. That was the last caller. Via Maravilla. Apologize. The call dropped. So
West Coast, hopefully next time your call could come through. I saw your super chat. But yeah, you know, I don't like it when people do that because it reminds me of this skit that Chappelle did one time where they were talking about R. Kelly, where this one guy said, like, yeah, I saw him on the tape. Like, I saw it. Like, it was a little blurry. You know, I couldn't really see his face, but I know that was him.
Right.
And Chappelle goes on to say, well, I mean, shit, you could put any fucking black guy on there and blur it out, and you could fuck anyway, because just say that's him, and you're going to think that's him.
Of course.
I can do that right now, and you're going to think that's me.
Well, I'm waiting on the receipts, so let's see. So, caller, you know what? Matter of fact, leave the number still up. So that way he doesn't say that he doesn't have our number, so he can send the receipts. So we're expecting you guys, okay? Because if somebody's going to call in and say that, then we got to call them on it.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Anyways, go ahead.
The last thing I want to get at, currently right now, there's hundreds of protesters at Dodger Stadium right now because today is the day where the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence, something like that.
What the hell does that even mean,
I don't
bro?
even know, man. But currently today is the day where the Dodgers, you know, honor them for their services, I guess. I don't know. But right now, currently, there's hundreds of protesters that are all there in good faith to let them know peacefully that they do not agree with the Dodgers honoring people that are making a mockery of their faith and beliefs.
Right.
They're out there peacefully protesting, and I gotta say, you know, it's very good to see that, you know, we could protest peacefully and tell these people that we don't like that you're making fun of our religion, our beliefs, our God, you know?
Right. No, you're right.
So much shout out to all the peaceful protesters. Hopefully things don't get out of hand, and the Dodgers could get the hint that what they're doing is wrong for the community.
Right.
You know, this team is supposed to represent the community, and you could see that those seats in that stadium are not filled to capacity.
Right.
There's a ton of empty seats in there. And there's enough people outside protesting to fill out those seats.
Right. Well, see, the thing is, Norbert, is that, you know, by people not showing up, and then people are showing up to protest, like, I think it was like a peaceful protest, like in prayer and stuff like that, is that, you know, it shows that, look, enough is enough, man. Yeah. You know, not everybody has to accept it. Yeah. You know, and I want to say this, bro, because, look, many people, you know, they fight for it because they want to be tolerated. Yeah. But people that want to be tolerated are not very tolerable. Yeah. And it's almost like you got to accept ours. It's a one-way street. Definitely. So I just don't get it, bro. But
yeah, man. But I don't know. I'm glad they are doing their thing. They are practicing protests, and many of us should. Aside from that, I want to give a big thanks to Vida Maravilla for calling in and giving us that information of that I know is out there too. Yeah. Where you know, these juvies, they weren't meant to make the kids worse. Right. You know, they're meant to make them better, so that when they come out, they could be part of, you know, society. They can learn a skill in jail. They could come out a better person. But instead, they come out beaten, angry, and hateful because of motherfuckers that go on a power trip and start beating on them.
Well, the thing is, I would wish that Villa, you know, would have called back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that would have been great because, you know, I didn't know that was happening in Texas either. Right. But I got to assume that's happening in a lot of juvies. It's mainly juvies that have a lot of raza in it. Okay. You know.
Hey, you guys, here's what I'm going to do. Alex, I need you to put up a number really fast on the live chat, please. Okay, you ready? Yeah. 559 656 9225. Okay, that's the number of the guy that called and said that he had receipts, and I haven't received not one receipt yet. So maybe if you guys hit him up and text him, he'll send you guys receipts. Send it to all of us. So if you have nothing to hide and you got receipts, bro, because my thing is I'm not going to let you disrespect somebody as a part of our team. Yes. Especially if you just call, oh, you know, Magic Girl this. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Okay. So that's the number. You guys hit them up and ask them for receipts.
Like I said, some high school shit. High school shit. Right here.
Yeah, bro. So his number's up. Let's go ahead and do that. Anyways, other than that, Norbert, we good or?
Yeah, we're good. You know, you want to give shout outs right now?
Yeah, go for it.
Do we have any more super chats or we're done with the super chats? Alex?
Oh, yeah, one more.
Go ahead.
West Coast Graffiti dropped another $5. He said, try to call, but I guess next time. Gracias. Legalize prostitution.
Hey,
there you go.
All right. So aside from that,
Alex, is the number up? 'Cause I don't see it. Yeah, it's up. Okay, you guys. Oh, you guys. So the number's up there. You guys hit him up, and if he wants a receipt, so here's what we do here. If you're gonna call and do something like that, we're gonna have to call you on it, bro. Like seriously, we're gonna have to call you on it. So anybody wants to crank call or talk shit or whatever, we put your number up, okay? Yep. But once again, call them on and say, hey, we want to see receipts. Okay, so go for it, Norbert.
Yep. All right. So shout outs. We're doing shout outs?
Yeah.
Okay. So shout out to all the people that send me amazing stories. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the live chat. I appreciate the subscribers. I appreciate the members. Everybody in the live chat. The whole team here at Roadium, Tony Vision. I want to say thank you to all you guys, and you know, thank you for tuning in. I know I see a lot of the comments that you guys put on Tony's community posts. I think I even saw somebody that him and his wife are are gonna get it on while they're watching. Thank you. You know that really means a lot to me.
That's dope.
Knowing that you're gonna knock boots while watching us. You know.
Send us pics. Anyways, other than that, I want to thank News of Norbeez. Norbert, thank you very much. Appreciate you, homie. Also, I want to thank Alex Cervantes Enterprise, the Hip Hop Jedi, my son B-SKANLESS, and all of you guys that called in, everybody on the live chat. And once again, Maravilla, sorry about that, but the shit just hung up on us. Other than that, Marvelous Inc. will be here soon. We got a dope-ass lineup coming for the rest of this month. Stay tuned. We out of here. Much love, much respect once again to everybody who on the super chats who donated. So thank you. We're good. Hell, we get to hit up that number. We want receipts.
And push those likes.
Yeah.
And follow.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This